Okay, I think we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be getting started. Hold tight, okay? ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, welcome to the show. Let's get this thing going. It's already 9 o'clock at night. Welcome, okay? We're just going to be doing a little test run tonight. Okay, I got some new equipment. I wanted to test it out. I wanted to get a fucking good go on it. Oh my Christ. You know, I go to work. Okay? And I hate whenever, you know, when you do these do shit on the internet, okay? You want to do it right, okay? And I don't know. I was listening to the audio back. I'm just having this problem. I'm just kidding. All right. I'm just having I'm testing some new settings out, so bear with me. We're gonna have a real short stream though tonight, even though I have hundreds of pages pulled up. Yeah, so that's it. Lena, Trisha Paytas' mom, I figured we'd check out the latest podcast later on in the show. But I figured we'd just get a little Thursday in, okay? We haven't been really, you know, I remember whenever I was doing this every day. What a fucking nightmare. Now it's, you know, I'm a little bit more kicked back. My fucking hair's a mess. I had it all styled up, man. Now it's just dry. Dry as, it's just dust. So let's get into the show. Let's talk some shit. Let's be a little bit of a bitch, okay? We got, you know, plenty of more stuff to look at from the Met, okay? I know it's not everybody's, you know, best, you know, not a lot of people's best interest is looking at these outfits and seeing people prepare to walk the fucking carpet. But I love it. You know, Kendall Jenner made a horse video where she's, you know, touching I would only assume it's completely AI horse. I don't think this is real, what I'm looking at right now. But I also, you know, speaking of the Jenners, okay? The Kardashians, they just dropped a new trailer for season 5 of the Kardashians. So I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, I don't know why Disney of all platforms is releasing that. What's this? Okay, that is, I don't know what that is. A wedding song. I just clicked on this for no reason. It's on Buckethead's YouTube channel. Let me see what this is. Okay, I don't know what I'm listening to. Let's get into the show, see what's going on. I've been really hoping that Tana Mongeau had linked up with everybody's favorite Blanche. I've been waiting for some more Rose Blanchard stuff. And I think it's usually around Thursday or Friday. I don't know when Tana drops her fucking podcast. Okay, you know, I'm sitting here at the edge of my seat for some of my shows to come out with new episodes. So in the meantime, I gotta, you know, entertain myself. So let's head in. Let's see what we got going on. You know, I love a new vlog channel. I love some of the classics. Katie Dan and Van, one of my favorite, what do they call themselves? Mobile nomads. Okay, yes, mobile nomads. No, digital nomads. Okay, makes no sense. Digital nomads, Katie Dan and Van, they're back. They finally dropped a new banger. It's been a while since I've seen Dan's armpit. Now, if you're not familiar with the show, a lot of times I like to find channels that have the same subscribers as me, hang out with them, even though they don't know me. And, you know, Dan's one of our most legendary man of the month. He's got the bun. Okay, I love a bun. But him and Katie, they got this channel where they go around fucking off, driving their shitty fucking little van, the Sprinter van. They turn into like a little camper pretty much, okay? They go on the road, okay? Katie's, they're always unprepared, never having a fucking decent pair of shoes on, sandals. Dan's always got his chest out, hoping for one of her friends to look his way. I don't buy it. I don't buy these two. I'm not into their scam. But they did something great. They booked a nice Airbnb, I'm assuming, from what the title of this video is, okay?
Hi, we're Katie.
And we're going to be heading into it, okay? They booked a house and brought some of their damn friends, which is probably Katie's mom and Dan's dad, okay? They're trying to link them together, which would make them brother and sister. Sister? Where's it at? This is the sound. Okay, spooky as fuck. So here they are. And like I said, it's going to be a short episode tonight, or whatever you want to fucking call it. It isn't really an episode. It's just a guy with a camera, okay? Mirrored to my, or whatever you want to, displayed onto my OBS, online, streaming. This is nothing. It's just me having a good time, talking shit.
We booked
a month
at this beautiful...
Here they are, they booked a month. Now, it's been a while since I've seen them. Last time we saw them, they were in fucking one of the scariest places ever, Mexico, okay? And they were so fucking scared to even, like, walk around, hit the hot spots, as they would say. Drink the worm out of the bottle. They ended up, like, parking next to some military base, and, like, it was quite a boring experience. So this should be a little bit better. I'm hoping Katie's gonna, show us, her without her glasses on. That's all I've been waiting for, just that. Okay, let's hop in.
At this beautiful house in San Jose del Cabo, so that our friends and family from back home in Canada can come visit us.
This place is really nice. I'm kind of afraid that it's gonna spoil me.
Oh my God, spoil this, spoil that. Look at them guns. Dude, Dan be having some nice frecs. Ever met somebody that just has too many not just one or two, three pretty big freckles. I'm talking about 5, 6, 7 in a cluster, one shot with a shotgun. Boomskis! He's fucking finished, man. I don't like it. I like to just, when I was a kid, we used to have this candy. Dots. Or no, it was, like a tape thing, and you'd take the little dot of candy off, and it was like a little colorful rainbow freckled fucking delicious, funfetti of flavor, okay? I don't remember what the candy was called. You'd get it at the fucking movie theater. They only had so many good candies at a movie theater. Anna says Nate's watching a Bollywood movie.
And make it really...
I don't know what that was. I was actually quite upset that, one of my favorite musicians out here decided to just Now, I'm assuming... you got me sidetracked. Don't get it twisted. We're not going to veer far from Katie Day and the band. I do want to watch them. But this popped up on my fucking feed. One of my favorite musicians. There's barely any views. Okay? I don't know what he's doing. This must be like, maybe he did a song. I don't know what the fuck this is. I really don't know. What this is. Oh, no, it's his music. Salman Qabul hai. Okay, I don't know. I've had enough. All right, Dan?
Really hard to go back to living in the van.
We're so grateful to be here and so excited to see our...
Okay, let's see what Dan's working with. A wedding ring. God, dude, if I could meet Dan in real life, I'd split his cheeks. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Take this ring. Give it back to Katie. Say, take it. Go find somebody better. Okay?
Our friends and family.
Speaking of which, we got to go to the airport to do our first pickup.
You ever seen anybody just not look good in any type of, like, faster movement than a walk? Look at the way Dan... they both split, Katie's for sure gonna get to the front of the house or to the door before Dan. Dan almost fell into the fucking water. Look at this piece of shit. Let me hit it in slow motion, just a little bit slower than normal.
We gotta go to the airport to do our first pickup.
What the fuck is this? Oh my God, Burke and Stizar. I'm not into it. I'd like to take Dan just right the back of the head. Clean him up. He's got too much dangle. I don't like all that fucking excess. He's probably got one of, like, a lot of bigger people, they have, like, what we would call, like, some type of storage in the back. They're all, I see a lot of big people, they got that bump right at the back of their neck, kind of close to the, the top of the spine. Or, or the top of the, whatever. Okay, you know what I mean? Just some type of trunk. So he's probably equipped with that. I'm not liking the way he's walking. You know, like I said, they don't ever wear a good pair of shoes. Always wearing Birkenstocks on a trail. You know, even around here, it's dangerous. Dan could slip. One little fucking drop of water, he's going in. Right to the bottom.
We're at the airport. This is so exciting.
Look at Dan looking fucking like a Marvel guy. God, that's the best part about Dan is he just looks like fucking shit in every angle. There's more of his spots. I don't like how he has like he's got the hair of the guy. He wants to have the hair of the guy that's on you know the fucking the show with the guy that eats the ice cream. I can't think of the Barstool Sports guy, the dude. Okay, that's all I can fucking say. Okay, I gotta keep the rest classified.
Now we just gotta find our
But I don't like the hair.
friends.
Some Marvel hair.
Early.
Okay, so the friends arrived. Now, I think it's more so Katie's bringing a couple companions along. Dan is wearing the same sandals every girl I wanted to party with in 2001. Okay? Birkenstocks, you know, they're I think they have high dreams of living in the high desert. And also maybe the California land, you know, the side. I think they're from, like, Canada. So, like, anytime they can, like, experience wearing a sandal, they always go to the worst pair. You know, you live in Canada, it's fucking nothing but slosh everywhere. A leaf. Nothing but a leaf. You know, the last time I saw Canada when I was at Niagara Falls, I could see one guy on the other side. Okay, that was like the fucking first time I went to the bathroom with my dad.
Even like 40 minutes early.
I know. I love that.
What's wrong with you, bro? You ever heard of a fucking
Like
seatbelt?
40 minutes early.
I know.
They're swingers, man. Don't get it twisted. I think there's some swingers activity going on right now. For some reason, Dan's in his spot driving. This isn't his wife. Katie's going in the back to sit with the other friend.
I love that.
I like it. I love it. What are you doing back there? Keep your eyes on Katie. That's why Dan put the GoPro over here. He's trying to fucking keep his eyes on his wife. She's nervous. She looks dumb as fuck. I don't know why, but like this face gives a name like, you know, it makes me think of the name Kif Dunnage. I haven't thought of that fucking name in a minute. And that was one guy that was in the chat. He was a gay millhip guy. And like when I think of a name like that, I just think of a face like this. Like, you know, somebody from like fucking a comic book, a Dilbert, Kif. Could you imagine having the name fucking Kif? What are you, fucking stupid? I'd kill myself!
Meet our good friends, Sarah and Joel.
Not only were they kind enough to come all the way to Mexico to visit us for a week, but they were also willing to help us get to know Los Cabo.
Look at this thing. AI. For sure. I've never seen a cat. This is a different type of cat. You know, when you go to a different part of the world, different cats. Always a different cat. I like how Katie leaned over. You can get a real look at the toes right now. We got what we would call a couple busted bunions. Okay, it's not a good look.
While we took in the culture of the city, we also got to meet some of its four-legged residents, both furry and scaly.
Oh my, is that real? Dude, if I woke up and this type of fucking thing was just fucking outside, I'd have to kill it. I don't know what I would do. You see a grasshopper when you go to fucking a land, you know, Mexico, any of these fucking, you know, places, these tropical places, you see these lizards. You see these fucking shitty monsters. I look at something like this and I'm like, how is it that, like, we got so lucky as humans? We could have looked like, you could have woke up day one of being alive and ended up looking this fucking shitty. Look at this, dude. It's fucking prehistoric. Slow down, Katie.
local cuisine,
It's not a race.
enjoying tacos, elote, churros, and trying our best to recreate our favorite Mexican flavors at home.
Jesus Christ, everybody's always cooking. Now I have to start learning to, making meals at home, okay? We got to be paying for our house soon, a down payment. I got to fucking not spend money. I can't help. Every day I bought my mom a pair of Versace glasses for Mommy's Day. Okay?
But I feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
I don't spend time, okay? She lives states away.
Recreate our favorite
I haven't seen my mom in a fucking a long damn time, so I hope she enjoys the glasses. They're a little bit of a sports model of
Mexican
Versace.
flavors at home too.
What's up with the? I haven't seen the friend do one thing. He's fucking scaring me. He's kind of like some type of fucking, a character you'd see in Super Jail. Remember the TV show Super Jail? I think the serial killer guy. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a cartoon on Adult Swim that is not on the air anymore. But there was like a serial killer that he just had these set of glasses, round pieces, their red eyes, and he just sat there pleasantly, waiting for his next victim.
After driving around the rural desert roads of Mexico, this house felt like a peak of luxury, and we soaked in every minute of it.
Our time in college.
I think about it sometimes, like what would it take for me to fucking somehow find their location?
With Sarah and Joy.
Okay, I could come over. Dan, don't worry about it. You're out of it. You're out of it. Get the fuck away. It's my new van, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I would never want to go vacation like these people. There's people out here, they want to get out there. They want to go explore the land. I'm just trying to go to work and come home. I don't want to go to fucking somebody else's fucking living room. Smell the different air of a different place. Unless I'm going to, like, I don't know, Ireland. I want to go somewhere that's like, you're reading a book. That's kind of a conundrum. Whatever, I don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck this show. Guys, it's over. I was just testing the audio. See you later. No, we're goofing. All right, so let's hop into something else. Let's see what Julia Zelg is up to.
Hi, sweetie.
Last we left off, Julia Zelg broke her ex. Oh, we were gonna watch this too. There's this guy goes full blackface. This TikTok guy. His name is I don't know. Okay, I really don't know. But Dustin Daly is harassing my fucking YouTube feed with this shit. So any second I could get a second with Dustin Daly sitting in his fucking shitty fucking purple background. It's a blessing to me, a blessing to be had.
Welcome to the make.
Now, if you're not familiar with this fucking psychotic bitch, this is Julia Zelg. She broke some old. I'm talking like this lady could have been heavily into her 90s, for all I know. Okay, she got divorced. She married this lady, forced her to go pink. Uprooted her from her fucking grandkids probably. And that's all alleged. I don't know that. But I'm just saying, like, how everything kind of played out with this series and this drama. There's not really a lot of drama. There's not a lot of drama. I create a story to something that hasn't happened yet sometimes. Or, like, maybe I could put it out there. Put the vibes out there. But she left her. We watched her stone-faced. Not saying a word, just looking at her like it's the last time she'll ever see her while she's sitting here like about to be eating good, okay? Going on vacation after the big divorce. And ever since, she's just been like, constantly like throwing her in thumbnails. Right? You'd think if you got divorced, you wouldn't have her, you wouldn't even want her in your eye line anymore. She's still using her. And still doing updates from the divorce. She's healing from the divorce, a.k.a. going to Brazil with a lot of shaman guys, as you can see. This guy's into, drinking cactus or something. Okay. So this is her music right here. We're not going to click on this, but we're going to click on this right here, the behind the scenes. I just kind of wanted to see what it's about, okay? Being Julia Zelg and filming her divorce music video.
To the making of The One Good Thing. This is a music video.
So this is the guy right here she met up with a couple videos ago.
Me and my friend.
that was like, I don't know, he had like this whole shaman drug rug on. They were all in like some fucking shitty, dingy house. Tapestry out the fucking, I could smell the nunchunka. Okay? But maybe she's just, you know, utilizing his skill with the camera to help her make her music career happen. As you can see, I think we're dealing with what we call a Black Magic 6K Pro. A little bit fucking jealous.
Released recently, and I thought it would be fun to show you the behind.
So I'm actually like fucking, you know, sometimes I'm like, man, I never should be ashamed of the shade. You know, when I see shitty hair, people dyeing their hair, it makes me disgusted that I did it myself, because I hate when I see juggalo crap spray on fucking hair dye. And, you know, it's not a good look whenever it's just like, you know, he did it, he dipped his head in, you know, Kool-Aid, you know, bleach. It's piss yellow bleach. Give it about 3 or 4 wash. I don't know. There's some colors out here that I'm like, not gonna, no.
My friends released.
It just speaks like trailer trash.
Speaking of the one good thing, this is a music video me and my friends released recently, and I thought it would be
Look at our fucking friends. Okay, here he is, right here. What do you think about this guy?
fun to show you.
Everybody's got shitty glasses.
The behind the scenes. If you like the song, please stream it on Spotify, subscribe and activate the notifications so you know when I post new videos.
What's up, Brandon?
Follow me on TikTok.
Oh, where's Cody? Is Cody here? Where the fuck's Cody at? I'm hoping that his power's back on. Folks, I'm hoping Cody's power's back
for
on.
daily vlogs and
The fucking chat is dead today. Nobody wants to talk. Nobody has anything to say. Okay.
And of course, give us a thumbs up because it really helps the channel. So I flew to Atlanta, Georgia. Look at Amber over there.
What the fuck is that thing back there? Okay, I don't like it.
Brittany.
That thing is demonic. You ever like seen pictures of like the old Renaissance painting and like all them paintings that always have like people flying around with wings, no shirts on. They'd always have like the fucking baby with the wings and the fucking gun. Okay, but like in those old like portraits, the babies always look like they were fucking fat as shit. And you're looking like one of them. Looking like one of them!
Film a music video for my new.
You know, I love it. I love how we just, this is the kids just back here clobbering animal crackers. Fucking, I don't know what that is. It definitely looks like some type of like baseball peanuts. Choked to death.
Thing with my lovely friends from Drake
Terrible.
Films. Today we are just going out to prepare a few things for the music video because that's going to be in a couple of days. So the first thing we gotta do is buy some.
Thanks for coming in on such short notice. You know me, I'm a spontaneous guy. I just go live. I let the Discord know. And I, you know, usually I delay the it's already too late.
Police badges.
So I just wanted to hop in for a little bit.
Police characters.
You are the one good thing that I have going for me right now.
Oh, wow, not a good look. So that's it. That's all I wanted. It looks like she's doing well. What is this, a toilet? Oh, no. Okay, so this is just kind of an update with Julia Zelg. I can only hope the worst. You know, what's something that you could get from working out at a gym? You know, I heard a story about John Stamos. Okay, he came and like, you know, met up with somebody in one of them hospitals their last day alive. Lost all their arms and legs. They were like a fucking potato. And you want to know why? Working out. They went to the gym with a cut, and they got some type of infection.
Take me.
I don't know what, staph. So wash your machines down. Let's see what let's see what you know, the man of a million different fucking looks and none of them looking good. Ed Sheeran.
This is my first.
Yeah.
Now this is like one of the worst guys we got out here. Okay, Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Well, because it is.
Can I come next year? Can I just come every year?
You're only allowed to come.
And he's you know, he always he's definitely like he's got a heavy Hogwarts look to him. Of course, he went to the Met Gala. He's got his pearls on. He's got his necklace on. This is just another one of these Vogue videos where we're just kind of, you know, hanging out with people behind the scenes, getting ready to walk around for like about 5 minutes.
Come with me.
Get 100,000 pictures taken of you, and that's your night. There goes $100,000. You know, I heard a table, a plate, just one plate there. If they even fed you, $100,000.
I've known Stella, God, I don't know, maybe 8, 9 years.
And like, what is up with this fucking, oh my God, I suck because I also like JT. You can't like this. This is not a good look. This is gasoline huffing type of fucking guy, okay?
Every now and then she'll like
I don't even know how, like, he even became, like, you know, you ever remember those guys? It was like it was the two brothers. I can't remember who they were, Milli Vanilli. And then you found out who it was. It was a couple old white guys, like, from, like, a, you know, some other dimension. Milli Vanilli's real singer. It doesn't matter. They had, like, you know, shadow. You know how there's a shadow writer or, you know, somebody, a ghost writer? They had a ghost singer for these two. And I really feel like Ed Sheeran should have somebody else pretending to be him while he can sing in the background, collect the riches. I'm just not into these British fronts. This tent. This nose. Jaundice.
send a jacket or whatever, and then for this next album campaign that I'm going into,
You said he has a scandalous history.
we're sort of doing some clothes for videos. And
Is he really? Now, is there any tea I need to know? Now, I know I got in trouble today from a girl named Baywatch Bitches. No, Bay Area Ballers. Look at this fucking bitch, all right? Let's check out her Twitter. Actually, I'm not going to do that because I really don't know what I'm in for if I do that. You know, Twitter's a cesspool for all sorts of junk. So I'm going to do it outside of, you know, your viewing looks. Okay, the posts are protected. Oh, it's not even a real page. All right, wow. Not a good look. Got to get out of there. But Bay Area Ballers. Oh, look, Morgan Peterson wrote, what you said about them is not allowing phones on their tour is simply not true. So whenever I drop Tana stuff, yeah, his hair is orange. It's gross. Makes me sick. When I post these Tana videos, you know, I be getting 100% certified fucking bullshit in the comments. Okay, a bunch of these, you know, stands of Tana stands. They got to let you know that you pronounced something wrong. You said a name wrong. You know, one of the fucking greatest things about, you know, the words that come out of my mouth is that, you know, some people don't approve of the way I pronounce them. Especially when it comes to, like, last names of celebrities or internet garbage people, like Tana Monja, Manana Joe. They don't like it. They'll sit there and be like, oh, you spend hours watching them and you can't even fucking get their name right. I don't even have anything to say. You know, that shit hits me hard when I'm at work. Think about, you know, laying outside, taking a hit of a cigarette, playing with the ants in the dirt. Okay, no, I don't really care. Anyways, that was just a little bit of my sidetrack. Let's go back to Ed.
that's where the conversation came up. I went in for a fitting and she was just like, come to the Met. Because I used to just wear
Fucking
hoodies and just wear
crackheads,
jeans
man.
and just wear Jordans. And then I sort of came out with a new album in 2021 and
like, dude, he's okay. The one thing about Ed is he could be all right if, I don't know, he just went and got it fixed. His whole hair. I know he's got this flat London, England, just fucking shitty from the weather, the heart, you know, the clouds. Is it? I wonder if it's true. If, like, you know, if they say we're all interconnected, right, with the universe. Okay, like maybe it raining all the time and shitty and, you know, not a good, you know, summer day ever in the UK. Could probably be the reason why they have, like, their mushy teeth and, you know, no eyebrows, red hair. I don't even know really where he's from. He could be from fucking Texas for all I know.
I just kind of enjoyed coming out of my shell for one night only.
But I hate his flat
and
hair.
wearing
Get it
something
out of
I
here!
never usually wear, and that's sort of what today is. You'll see the suit, and it is definitely not something that I would have in my wardrobe regularly, but it's quite fun to do for one night. How do I do my hair? I usually, whatever hotel I'm in,
He's about to tell us he uses hand soap for his fucking hair.
I use the shampoo and the conditioner.
Yeah, Wild Thing says he's a redhead. There's no hope for him. And he's like a true red. He's like Scottish, Scotland orange, Scotland red. I mean, can you... And it's like, and when it's not red and it's orange, I want to call him Orange Head, but it doesn't sound right. He's got fucking some type of like dingleberry, inflammation on the corners of his eyes. At least he has like this color. It could be worse. He could have like the eyes of an albino.
Yep.
Redder than hell.
You get fitted for these things.
But I mean, dude, this lady has to get close to this. What the fuck is that, dude? Fucking covered with sores.
Like a month out. And then you're like, you go to New York for a week and eat loads of pasta. And you're like, is it going to fit? It's more the
JT says Portland, Oregon gets the same amount of annual rainfall as London. Okay, well, sucks to be them. Yeah, it does look painful. And he's, Ed Sheeran's the type of guy that doesn't give a fuck about how he looks, obviously. So he probably picks at it. You know what I'm saying?
You get fitted for these things like a month out. And then you're like, you go to New York for a week and eat loads of pasta. And you're like, is it going to fit? It's more the shoes I'm worried about. They're not like obviously as comfortable as wearing Jordans. Jordans are usually...
He's trying to lie. He's trying to fit in with the culture. I don't think he wears Jordans. He probably wears like, some type of fucking elven shoe. Like my whole life, there was a couple pairs of shoes I always wanted I always wanted the shoe with the tap. There's a few things out here that I could never get down. And there was only one of them I really tried. I tried to learn how to use Heelys. I couldn't figure it out. Okay, I tried it in latchkey as a little baby trying to do the one wheel. I couldn't figure it the fuck out. And then I always wanted to have a pair of like, tap shoes. And, I'm just glad I didn't.
Usually what I would wear with it.
Part of me a lot different.
So if you're going to spend an entire evening in something, you want to be like comfortable. So I name dropped it in a song. And yeah, they sent me like a lifetime supply. And that was...
The fuck is this? Is this for his skin?
14 years ago.
Oh, no. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so he has like the hair of somebody from Twilight. Now, a lot of people went through this phase called Scene Kid. And his is like, what is this shit? What the fuck is that? I'm not into that face. The Nun. But his hairstyle, Jesus, man. And the thing is, he has to have like, I call it the mushroom cap. I was equipped with it. Helmet head when I was younger. But I mean, if he did get a fade, it probably wouldn't work out in his favor.
These are diamond cufflinks, yeah.
Cancel immediately.
These aren't just sitting in my drawer at home. I feel...
Wild thing says he'd probably get sunburned from yeah, I'd like to throw him in just as a joke. You remember how the Trunchbull threw Matilda into the fucking chokey with the nail door? And I watched Matilda. I'm like, nothing. You got scared of that. I would have been in there climbing up and down the nail. I would have got one for sure, right into Trunchbull's chest when she comes in to get me. But I thought, Matilda was being a little bit too much of a complainer, pretending like she can't breathe in the chokey. And my version of it for Ed Sheeran, I take him down to my local tanning bed, throw him into a 5-minute sizzler, watch him scream.
I'm about to go to my first Met and have a memorable evening.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you know what he's going to be doing. Sucking on mints, the very back. So here's his plus one.
Going into her room, and I was like, what is happening? And she had hair and makeup, and I was like, what are you doing?
Oh, you thought it was...
Who are those people?
You were going for dinner or something?
I literally just went, wah, wah, wah. Like, I mean, you can see the pictures. You can see it's horrible. Like, I've cut my own hair. Like, I am like
they're gonna
self-done.
Cut them in right now. Yeah.
Oh, look who it's Liv Tyler, 7 foot tall. Liv Tyler's one of them people, man, that, growing up, I didn't know.
I'm self-done, and Liv's like got hair and makeup.
And wasn't Steven trying to kiss her on the lips or something?
Well, Ed inspired the fit. Everything about this was inspired by Ed. Matching the eyes, obviously. Redhead to redhead. What can I say?
Yeah, gross. All right, this is definitely somebody from The Office. You could tell by the lips. These little, this protruded bullshit down here. The scrunched up crap. The Office face.
Home and away.
Jill.
And he's wearing the coolest thing. I'll tell you what, Ed has got on lab-grown diamonds. So, and I'm wearing a lab-grown diamond. So basically,
Wow, cool. It's probably not good for the environment. Lena the Plug is experienced in Japan like Lena the Plug does, okay? She's going to be swallowing a large cup hole.
In Tokyo, and I'm gonna try.
Or Japan, all right? She's in Tokyo, of all places, for her to be fucking around. Now, Lena the Plug is of Adam 22 lore. She's a porn gal. She's a sex lady. Famously known for sex. Anyways, she has this channel, Lena the Plug, check mark. And 2 hours ago, she dropped a vlog, the best McDonald's experience of my life in Japan. As you can see, it doesn't seem like much different from any of what you see at the counter ordering at a McDonald's. So I'm not sure what's going to make it the best, okay?
Exclusive items that they have here. I've ordered about, I don't know, it's like $20 worth of stuff. We have this in the United States. Teriyaki chicken? No.
Well, okay, she's got the bangs. I like a set of bangs, man. I like a set of bangs. Those are good bangs. Now, I hope they're real. I don't know how many girls put on extensions to create a good bang effect, right? Stella McCartney, isn't it? Isn't it? I got some well done on today. It's been a while since I wore this shirt, and I already got a nice layer of sweat on the fucking armpit of it. And this is like a sexploitation shirt. I'm sure there's a set of tits on here, so if you want to send that to your... It says pussy somewhere on there. Believe you me. Believe you me.
Right? I don't actually go to the McDonald's in LA, so I don't really know what's on the menu. Teriyaki chicken, lots of mayo, not mad about it.
Gross. Okay. Look at this loop. A gypsy's loop. The nose ring. And growing up, I think Lenny Crab. Look at the corners. Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, DM's gonna be flooding now. Oh my god.
This teriyaki chicken is, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Honestly, I'm very, very happy with it.
And I'm not gonna lie. Now, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I have to be straight up, right? She looks like she, completely bounced back after the baby. No, I don't know what you're doing here. Running, probably from Adam.
McDonald's in LA tastes like this. I would eat it every day. Okay. What's next? I have no idea what this is. Not for chocolate chicken. I just added it, and then it asked me. This cheddar cheese thing on the side. I have no idea how I'm not supposed to eat this. Oh, wait. Does shaka mean shake? Do I pour this in here and shake it? I'm making an assumption if I'm doing this wrong.
I figured that deserved some type of psychedelic sound. So this just she's fucking straight clobbering. This, I'm feeling like it's a Nikocado experience right now. Mukbang. Real gross. I don't like looking a direction of somebody, eating food. Which you think that's bullshit, the way I be fucking zooming in on I almost said, I looked over, I glanced, I saw Shady's name. I was going to say the way I be zooming in on Shady. I meant to say when I be zooming in, watching these fucking people eat the food videos, okay? That's a lot more words than what I was... Okay. So let's hop into something else. Jelly Roll's wife died.
We have very sad breaking news to share with
I'm just kidding. She didn't die. Her father died.
you guys.
Bunny XO's father died.
Today here on Country Cast. Jelly Roll's wife, Bunny,
I like to say about time.
revealed
What were you waiting for?
that her father, Bill, has passed away after his courageous battle against cancer.
And I hate when they say courageous. I mean, dude, Jesus Christ. When I get cancer later in life, I would only hope, for one thing, they do crazy things with my body. Like I said, I want to be their kiss. Look at Jelly Roll coming in for a quick one.
That she had.
Oh my God, dude. Can you imagine this next to you in the morning? Hey, babe, I know you want to do it. She has no idea what he's talking about. He wants to have his scalp stroked with her long, disgusting Bunny XO claws.
Rockstar and my.
So I guess this guy's coming in to, let everybody know she's going to be away for a little while. No, wait, this is Country Cast 105. Okay, it's just one of these people probably doing country music drama.
My hero. This one's going to hurt. Rest easy and don't make too many angels.
Okay, I don't care. All right, so R.I.P. Everybody, put one up. Smoke a fucking twig for Bunny's dad. All right, we're moving along. Here's Dwight. I don't know if I want to watch this.
It looks...
I don't think I want to. I just kind of wanted to see what the after effects of The Office. This is what we call After The Office.
I got a new fancy watch.
Now, Dwight has been on like his religious tour recently. He's into the book of the word of the Lord. He's been like, on like one of these, his book's called Soul Boom. And I remember, Mike David went over this. He showed it on his fucking show, made me aware that this guy was still alive. I haven't thought about Rainn Wilson since Fish Boy and A House of a Thousand Corpses. That was like his most memorable role, being dead and somehow Bill Moseley carving him into having a fucking tail at the bottom for legs. Best part of the movie and the most questionably fucking pointless part, because you're like, how did he do that? How did he give him a fucking mermaid's fin?
I got a new fancy watch.
But he's been on like this religious right-wing tour. He's been hopping around from fucking podcast to podcast, telling people about his gratitude and how he quickly got out of alcoholism. Okay, he drank a couple sips, had too much. Okay, his life almost spiraled. And this is after the success of The Office, right? I don't know. But here he is. He's got, I think this is one of the ladies, Angela. This is Angela Kinsley, okay? A lady from The Office. As you can see, she hasn't changed much, except she's got like a full-on frog's throat, so she might be about to cry.
It looks very nice.
I got like a fancy...
I think she's got thyroid problems.
Fancy watch.
Am I wrong?
It looks very nice.
I got
swollen
like
shit.
a fancy man watch.
Is that expensive?
It was moderately expensive. Do you know Brian Baumgartner has a huge watch
Oh, there's Kif Dunnage right there. That's a Kif Dunnage right there, boy.
collection?
This I don't doubt. The man rolls like he is lush,
That's why he's all up in the Cameo all the time. He's got to pay for it.
This isn't funny, okay? I'd come in here not knowing where I'm at. You know how often I just have dreams about being in places look at her wooden puppet leg. What the fuck is this? This can't be real. Is she having a prosthetic leg? What am I looking at? I've never seen a leg bend like this before. I'm really honestly blown away. I don't know what I'm looking at. How's her leg that curved? Folks, she's got a branch for a leg. She, brought it in from his yard. She's like, I'm going to need this for the show. I still have to put on this illusion that I can walk. I don't think I've ever even seen her walk on The Office. She could have one fucking leg for all I know. But this is fucking bizarre. Now, she might just have her fucking toe and little toes right here. A lot of people like to fucking, rip their shoes off immediately when they go near a carpet in a house, out of respect. But as you can see, really disgusting. She's got some shell toes on. Not a good look.
Butthole. When I took the appropriate medication,
Yes.
as I wrote about in the Bassoon
Right.
King,
Yes.
and they would occasionally come out in my underpants, squirming around.
Gross. All right, so that was Rainn Wilson. I just kind of want to look at him. I am just cruising along. Fuck, do I want to watch this? We got a lot of, we got some versatility today. Pulled up a little bit of everything. Now, I do need to do this fucking funny, oh my God. We'll give that a second. Let you guys settle down after, the wooden leg discovery. Let's head into what it's like hanging out with Shaquille O'Neal. Now, Shaquille O'Neal's taller than most. I mean, pretty much the tallest guy in the entire world, okay? For me. And he's hanging out with Funny Marco. Funny Marco's, oh my God. Now, have you ever seen a car and you're like, that's CGI? Look at his truck. This thing is fucking titties. Superman front. Pretty good stuff. And Funny Marco is over at Shaq's house. I think he's appearing on the now Shaquille O'Neal has a podcast. I'm pretty sure. You know, they all seem to have one. Funny Marco, I guess, doesn't realize that has 1 million subscribers so far. Now there could be $1 million. I would hope Funny Marco with all the Bobbi Althoff, okay, allegations. Okay, just putting it out there. That he would have $1 million by now, but I think this is a road to 1 million subscribers. He's already surpassed it. He's got 1.4. So I think we got to go into our about and I don't know, maybe just erase something on here. So Bobbi Althoff's tagged in this. I don't know why. Maybe because of her name. Her name is like a disease. Okay, it spreads everywhere and people can't keep their fucking eyes off of it.
Guys, we're gonna take a commercial break and be right back.
No, we're not.
Yes, the hell we are. We out of here.
Oh, look who showed up. All right. Number one piece of shit. Bobbi Althoff. So I think her and Funny Marco are on some type of like worldwide tour. They're fucking walking around city to city, going from stage to stage, doing their same crap they do. And Bobbi being one of the worst people we got and the worst hairlines we got out there. Okay, it's pathetic. I don't like it.
But naked bitches in the kitchen, water whipping. Y'all niggas sound sing saran rapping midget. Hey.
What's up, Dylan?
I'm gonna talk to you guys. Don't stop it. If you stop it.
I love it. I mean, I guess Funny Marco's editing his own videos. From what it looks like, Funny Marco is doing a lot more than I do. Even though it is a scroll power, I don't know what we're using right here. You know, the least amount of Adobe. What is it? After Effects? I can't even think what the hell it is. Adobe something. I wouldn't know. I don't have it. Shady says my coworker likes her, and I get mad when he says. I thought you said she. So you got a guy. What do you mean he likes her in the sense like he, you know, wants to. You know. You should like, I don't know. Have you ever thought about walking behind your coworker, getting his wallet, teaching him a lesson? Hello, Hash. What's up, Cocktail? What's up, Brandy? What's up, Wild Things JT? I know Mushrooms here. Cool. I can't go up further. Like, I hate on OBS, you can pull your fucking, you know, when you link your YouTube to your OBS, you can have your chat. They got a whole doc for it. It only lets you go up so far. All right, here's Shaq. This is fucking intense. Oh, I thought they were cardboard. I swear, I thought he was a cardboard cutout for a minute. What the fucking Christ? All right, I'm not even lying. That's not a joke. The way, like, the lighting, this guy, I didn't even know he was here. I thought that was just a white flash from the camera, this fucking pasty piece of shit. Shane Gillis. But, like, the way they're standing there still, I thought they were made of cardboard. And Funny Marco always has them nervous eyes. What is up with this guy? Why is he always like his eyes are so open, like he's always waiting for somebody to pull out a gun on him or something? That's your baby, that's your car. Oh yeah, that's good. I can see. Like right now, that's why he definitely thought he had a gun. He's talking about why he was reaching for his pocket. No, that's your baby, that's your car. That's your phone? Okay. He's like, I got my eyes on you. Well, Funny Marco be having some. Like something like a jester's eyebrow, just the way the point goes up. Some people have the misfortunes of having those. He pulls them off. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. So loud.
Oh god. Let me show this guy what the hell to do. Oh man, Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay, so we're using the color blue today, aka we got a blue filter on how we're You ever seen? There's like, you know, filters you can use that like really pop out and like create a look. Okay, I don't know much about a damn, you know, chroma key colors and filters and all that shit. Looking nice, though. I'm talking about the quality of this. It goes up to fucking 4K. We won't even touch that. He's got his pants unzipped. Don't ask why. But he's got like a blue tint to the way that he's filming, so I feel like I'm in like a Key Glock music video. He looks heavily Key Glock influenced, of Young Dolph, Paper Route Empire.
It rides smooth. It got a weight capacity.
And you would there's one thing you should know about me. You'll never see me with a white pair of underwear.
Oh, damn, you really can't fit in a Cybertruck? Would you fit in there for $3 million? Would you? I'm saying if you had to make...
Guy's walking like a fucking tree ant. Shaquille be walking slow. You wouldn't even think he was played basketball. You thought he was,
Make it fit because you...
Just, the wind.
Make it work.
What the hell's wrong with you? Did you forget there was a car there? Look at this guy. Look at him. He almost ran right into this guy's car. Oh, look, he got scared. He didn't know what direction to take. Figure it out, man. Figure it out.
Oh, it's the height limit, not the size. Makes sense.
This car's fucking gay. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. This shit is not it. Like, I've been in cars before that have a more of a window. Like, when the first time I was in a Tesla, I'm like, that's too much window. I feel like I'm, like, gonna get distracted by the sky when I'm driving. It's too much window. It's not a really big truck. I don't know why they call it a truck. It's just a fucking SUV, bitch. I mean, what are you... is there even a truck bed to it? That's what I'm talking about.
Just touch it?
Yeah.
Well, and these cars. Elon Musk makes the cheapest... No, what'd you do? He's got, the mark, the scar... acne past. Elon Musk be coming up with some of our craziest ideas out here. You give him a spliff, he'll just talk Joe Rogan into a trance. But I don't like the feature of a touch, to open. I just feel like there's too many flaws when everything is so, touch technology and too, smart. Okay, you can't have too smart of a car. That's why the flipper, whatever the hell it's called, the flipper thing is like such a great invention. I like it. People just go over to cars and they open them up with some type of programming.
Just touch it?
Yeah.
Good shit.
All right, get in there.
Morgan says Cybertrucks are ugly as fuck. Yeah. I'm not into them. Plus, there's not a lot to it. It's like you go in, it's just... You don't know what even to look at. It's just so blank. Oh, Jesus. Get in there. Oh, look at this right here. Wedgie.
Oh, damn, that's where it's stuck. Yeah.
That's it. Look how small it is, too. Shaq would eat this thing. This is ever like seen somebody just stuck in time, miserable about what's going on. Shaq's just like being thrown in here as a joke. Funny Marco's making him look stupid. This is like getting in one of them clown cars as a normal sized human being.
Nobody do that no more.
You're like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Now you got me on camera looking fucking stupid in a Tesla truck.
No, that's not.
Get in.
Get in. Get the fuck in, bitch.
This is my version of the Cybertruck.
Take it back. What, you about to go to war or some shit? You ready for the purge?
This is awesome, dude. What? Look how much bird shit is on here. We ever heard of taking this thing to the goddamn... Look at, like, you ever... in my fucking car, for some reason, I just think birds, when they see something white, they just want to shit all over it. Every time I get it washed, I come out from work, shit all over the fucking window. That's why I keep a lot of cleaning supplies in the trunk. Anywho, you know, it's fucking embarrassing to be a millionaire and have just a covered in shit, you know, fucking car, man. What are you doing?
You said the seat goes back 20 inches? So this is custom.
Yeah, I bought it off the lot.
Jesus Christ, fucking give me a, you know, there should be a warning before this. Holy shit. Funny Marco. Look at somebody like, you know, cut you up, man. He's got serious acne scars. Double back knee scars. My little brother looks the same way, too. My little brother had a case of the acne. They're very close to touching hands. It's pretty magical.
How fast?
Hear your favorite emerging and legendary comedians without all the dirty stuff. That's pure comedy, Sirius XM 98. Or find us anytime using the Sirius XM app. To hear pure comedy, that's maybe.
Oh my God. Now, growing up, Shaq shoes were like the knockoff Jordans. They were, I want to say Kmart or Walmart's. I think Walmart supplied Shaquille O'Neal kicks. And you know how Jordan going in for the dunk. You know, Shaq could never do that. The air split. He wasn't a jump man. He was more of a two-handed break the rim guy. And Shaq's been known, okay? That's his legendary kill. It's his move. It's finisher. Breaking and making a mess at the end of the game. But this is his logo to his brand. Now, recently he got himself in some trouble and got affiliated with Reebok, which is disgusting. You should never, ever, you know, sign on to a shoe that starts with an R.
Oh, no, I got you. I know. Play that Lamar. You gotta go for the...
Yeah, I definitely could play Battleship with these scars. I mean, these are, you know, when I would skate, this is like going over a road that hasn't been finished. You know how many times I'd be flying down the fucking street on my board? ABEC 8s, ABEC 10, Bones Reds, bearings in my fucking skateboard. I'd be fucking going 1,000 miles an hour. I'd go down a fucking street that hasn't been paved yet, and that's what his fucking face looks like, an unfinished road. Spread the word.
You gotta go to your phone.
They're not as bad as Crocs. Crocs are the greatest. You know, I've been thinking about upping my Croc game. I own a lot of shoes. A lot of fucking shoes. Don't wear any of them. I find myself wearing Yeezy slides and Crocs. And it's about time I moved on to my second pair of Crocs because I only own one.
Plus, you can watch some of your favorite SiriusXM shows with SiriusXM Video. And you can do it all while listening in your cars.
Well, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with, you know, making a remark about, you know, Battleship. I was a legend at Battleship. I remember one time, high as hell, on all sorts of great drugs, starting with the letter H years ago. And, you know, I used to play Battleship. I would just stack all the boats on top of each other. That was my scam.
You go home.
And it's the only board game I can play. I hate every board game in the world. Like, there's one of my buddies, he's like, come over for game night. I've been rascaled into game night so many times. And I'm like, you know, I'm in the fucking bathroom staring at myself in the fucking mirror. Looking for anybody's pills in there to take, all of them. But Battleship is the only, that's the best game. That and Bop It. You know, I'm pretty good at Bop It.
Media.
$6 plus fees and taxes. Call 844-711-80.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, Shaq, you have an old car. What is this, from the fucking 50s? Look at this touch screen. It's not even, it's in the console. Pathetic. So that was Shaq. I mean, I'm not going to give this the time of day. I have to... Oh, look, it's The Walking Dead's Stephen Yu.
A lot of stress. How do you deal with all that?
Oh, no, it's not. I don't think it is. Anyways, let's get the fuck out of there.
There's no...
You know, this is something I might want to watch later on. Maybe tomorrow if I go live. Kendall Jenner has a commercial for, I don't know. It's just it's her Kendall Jenner is now if you watch the Kardashians, you'd be blown away to know, to learn that Kendall Jenner has a fascination with the horse. She's a horse rider. And pretty good at it too. I'm not into it. Anything with eyes like this, I'm like, that fucking thing is going to, it doesn't even know where the fuck it's at, for one thing. It's blind as a bat. But some people would say those are a beautiful eye of a horse. That's a fucking horse that's seen too much. But she's a pretty good rider of the steed. And she's in a commercial today for her wellness journey. She's looking a lot like her mom too. How much has she actually done to her face? We don't know, but I know that she hasn't gone past the point of no return. I think that a lot of people get, whenever they start to go to, Mexico for a cheaper injection, they end up getting filled with fucking some type of chicken oil or some shit, kind of like bazooka arms of Russian fame. And I think is it true that you can cause a stretch mark on your cheeks?
I started riding pretty much before I can remember. I was probably 2 when I first sat on a horse and maybe 4 when I took my first lesson. I know.
Wow, look at you, you look stupid.
What horse I first rode. Her name was Sweet Pea. The horse lived 2 doors up from me and would
What happened? I'm sure they ate
come
it.
down to our house and I'd get on and I just remember loving it. And then from that moment on, I was hooked. I don't know. I don't think there's something I can pinpoint. I think that honestly, you either love it or you might not understand it. And I think I just was one of those people that just really loved it. I think
there she is.
It's studied and widely known that there's very therapeutic.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Kendall Jenner telling us about a horse. I wonder if she's ever rode her sister's back, Chloe of Wookiee culture. All right, Amberlynn Rose is back. She's got a lot of fucking nerve to be posting anything, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't even really want to watch this. I had this up the other day. I think this is going to suck. Now, she did have a kid with Wiz Khalifa, I think. And this is their offspring. His name is Bash. What a name. It's like when you run out every other option, you're like, let's just go with Bash. Oh, yeah, it's his name. So not only is it a birthday, Bash's birthday, they're going to be celebrating a birthday bash.
Mom's YouTube channel. It's my birthday bash today. You see the cars, you see the balloons, you see the fit.
Okay, he's got a raspy voice for some reason. He's looking gangsta right now.
And we're about to have a fun day today. Come here, Noah. This is my best friend, Noah. He's been in a lot of our videos.
Mm-hmm. You ever heard of buttoning all of the shirt? Yeah. Jesus, you missed one.
Now what do we do? I'm about to show y'all around.
What's the theme of...
Show us the cigarettes. God, when I was a kid, I fucking... how many cigarettes I had. So this is what we call an elegant waste of money. A lot of people like to record their birthday that nobody will ever remember, right? They go all out, okay, for the camera. You don't ever really see anybody going all out for a birthday unless it's filmed. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if these are real cars. They look pretty fucking small.
The black, the gray.
No, they are real cars. Okay. I don't know why I even assumed they weren't. Bunch of shithole garbage cars. A Ford? You gotta be kidding me. The transmission is the first to go on a Ford. It's crippin'.
And there's a game truck over there where
gang truck.
I was originally supposed to play Fortnite at, but they said they're not ready yet.
I don't care. Where's your mom? I'm really looking for the mom. Now, she's like 47 5-ends deep. Everybody's here, too. This is, after it kicked in. We found mom's Ambien.
I love you.
Very nice.
Oh, this is Amy and Shadow. He bit me on my hand really hard. I can't.
Is that mulatto? I don't know what the hell. Is that mulatto? I'm trying to act like I know my women of hip hop. All right, this sucks. All right, that was Bash. I only hope that, you know, everything bad happened. All right, let's see these two. We talked about this the other day. These two got married, okay? They're pretty much one. You know, they're two people in one. Morgan and, or Abby and, Jesus. I keep looking at the chat. I see names and I just say them out loud. Morgan says, show us the cigarettes. You know, he's got one, at least one off the, you know, off the gutter. My favorite activity when I was younger was getting off the bus after a hard days. When I was in middle school, I'd get off the bus, I'd run my finger down all of the gutters, grab a handful of dirt, and there'd at least be about 10 or 20 fucking cigarette butts in there. I was good to go. So this is Abby and Brittany. They are what we would call, you know, of mythical origin. You know, you'd see something like a, you know, something out of a Greek, you know, story, a two-headed person, or like, you know, a Mortal Kombat scenario. They're here. They got double the fun, double the heads, but only two arms and legs.
We're going to Italy and London. This is
So I think they're getting ready to be geared up, okay, for a ride of a lifetime. They're going to be on a reality show soon, okay, allegedly.
Just with some girlfriends from college. Ooh, I love London.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you did it. We wanted to go see these kids that we taught. You're doing a good job.
And like, did you know they're teachers at a school? They're substitute. I think they're teachers. Imagine coming into first. How are you gonna ever do it? As kids are ruthless. They're back there drawing them as like two-headed dragons. It's fucking bizarre, and they're always kissing each other.
Sometimes has its channel.
I always remember this. Something's wrong with one of them. Okay, I'm talking like of, you know, missing 100,000 different fucking chromosomes or something. Now maybe they only share, one of them has one ear. Or what if you could connect two ears, have two ears on the, I mean, ultimate hearing.
But our parents never let us use that as.
I just don't know how embarrassing. I mean, I feel fucking terrible about the father because of this shirt, for one thing. The mom couldn't be happier. She's getting a lot of cash off of exploiting her kids. I honestly believe that the parents are to blame, right? Like, they're the ones that were like, check it out, dude. Nobody has this and lives this long. Come film our kids. And when they're sitting in the car, they're always kissing each other. It's really weird, taking their eyes off the fucking road.
I like to think that the most amazing thing about us is we're just like everyone else. We really are normal, but I'm definitely more normal than Brett.
Smoking a bleezy or a blunt. One of our worst. Backwoods.
Whatever. Anyways, this is the story of our normal, regular life. Well, our normal conjoined life.
Later, Bobby.
This is our life. Okay, let's check passports, money, IDs, Abby.
Oh my God, and they even talk in sync with each other.
Brittany,
Freaked out.
we are going to London and.
How do you get married? Now, allegedly, I think there was a report that one of them got married. And I'm like, well, what happens? You know, we all want to know what fucking happens when they, you know, want to make fuck the husband. I don't know. God, this is, I just want to, you know, rub my eyes and they come apart. You know what I'm saying? It's a joke. Now, the movie's stuck together. They happen to have both arms in the front.
England for a trip. London is.
So, like, they were of, like, the best, you know, opportunity to be split. Now, what happens if one, now, honestly, I'm like, what I'm thinking is like, what if one doesn't make it? Like, one of them's not going to make it. They got the curved.
We're going to Europe!
Do they just cut the head off? What do they do? Morgan says, apparently the other one reads a book or listens to a podcast. I can't.
Ready? You ready? I'm all packed.
We were all really excited.
Yeah, dude. And then, like, you know, I wonder how many times they've gotten in a fight. You know, if you saw the movie Army of Darkness, quickly did that turn into a punching match. Ash and Evil Ash punching each other, and then they split.
Excited to go on this trip, and
you know, they get upset with you. They could kill each other with poking each other's eyes out. You know, who would be there to stop it either?
it's been kind of a trying time for all of us as we're graduating from college.
Off to Europe.
There's so many uncertainties of trying to figure out where you're going to live and where you're going to work. And then we knew that this would
really the only time in our lives where we could have 10 days off to be able to travel.
Have a good trip, girls. Love you. See you later.
Wow. Okay, so it did look like they were going to try to go in for a peck. Mom avoided that, like the fucking plague. Look at her mom dodging the kisses.
Love you. See you later. Bye.
Yeah, I want to catch it.
I will. Not.
And then, who goes in first?
Very excited for them.
Woo!
Here we go.
Do they sit backwards?
I don't have any concerns. You know, we talked with their primary doctor and got a prescription for almost anything they could possibly need, from a bronchitis to a cellulitis to urinary tract infections to pain medicine.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I feel like one of them's gonna like get the shit into the stick, because if one of them gets married, the other one doesn't have a chance, and then like you get lucky enough to find, you know, whoever's marrying these. Now, I'm not to say that like something's wrong with a guy out here that's like, oh my god, that's my slice of cake. He's on Tinder. He's like, oh shit, you know, something like, you know, the fucking doves came shooting out of the clouds. Okay, it was his greatest day. He found the love of his life, one of them. But then what if the other one wants to get with somebody? Do they just open relation? I don't get
We
it.
have one plane ticket just because we only take up one seat.
How many babies?
One. We just book it under one of us, and we've never had a problem with it.
Thank you so much for flying down.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm wondering too. One of them he didn't want.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You know, on Tinder, it's like you immediately have to say straight up, I like girl on the right.
It's just a good way to see the whole city. Even though we'd all been there, we just thought it would be fun to get more of the history type tour, which was super fun. This is so great.
Battle of Trafalgar was won by Lord Nelson, and he's on top of the column. And if Trafalgar Square's the geographic centre, Piccadilly Circus is the social centre.
It's kind of fun to see all of those sites and relaxed. Like, oh my god, we don't have to take 100 pictures.
And there's your Big Ben.
That's really cool. And yet I still took 100 pictures. So unnecessary how many pictures I'm taking. I'm always the one to hit the picture button, but we take turns, or whoever wants to look.
Okay, I've had enough of this. All right, we're getting the fuck out of here. I don't know. I mean, I'm very curious. I just heard this off of a podcast. These two are like 45 now. They share the same, just a 3-year difference from Trisha Paytas. Really bizarre. Anywho, let's get out of there. It's 10:05. For fuck's sake. I did want to watch Roseanne. I think that she's a whole bundle of joy, but I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. God damn it. Oh, I did have this. I don't know why I have 2 of their videos pulled up. The fabulous Lisa Vanderpump has a house. We're not going to watch that. I'm just picking and choosing tonight. I do want to catch up. Now, this is I'm heavily invested into the Queen of Melrose. I listen to him at work. I'm like, this guy, give him a show. I could listen to his, you know, Jabba the Hutt sounding voice, really worn out of rock and rollers, whiskey throat, cigars, and, you know, cigarettes, and, you know, later in life I can have this voice. I just have to smoke enough.
Back to the miniskirt, guys.
But he is the Queen of Melrose, and he's got this series, okay? It's just called Queen of Melrose, episode 2. And, you know, I think he's some type of designer. And he's got this fucking insane store with lots of trinkets of the past and all sorts of, like, shit that he designs or steals. I don't know, okay? This could just be a store full of garbage that he got out of the, you know, out of the garbage. Okay, and he fucking put it on a hanger. He's a fun guy, though. He's got the Strix. I like to call a pair of eyebrows like this Strix. Okay, you know, a failed check mark.
And I haven't sewn one in like 20 years, but now everybody's wearing one, so finally. So that's the micro. This one is...
And he definitely is like, I feel like he's got the best sense of style. He could smell a bad look from a mile away. He's got the pinky out.
Fabulous too.
Yeah, definitely, it does. It looks like David Lee Roth. You know, he's got the whole look.
Gives you
cheetah. I like this coat. It probably smells like
A
urine.
little belly button cleavage, how it dips. Fantastic. The new Cosmo Donato mini skirts, yes. Here at Coachella near you, yes.
Stiff. I like a stiff guy, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's pretty gay. I don't have a sound for that right here. But when I say a stiff guy, I'm talking like, you know, even with Trisha Paytas, just a stiff movement in general. Trisha and him kind of have the same, you know, movement of neck. It doesn't move at all. What I'm saying, when they move, they have to. It's just there is no turning of the head. Everything's coagulated into a concrete juice inside the bone and the muscle.
Yeah.
And they're just cranked up to shit. They suck.
Here at Coachella.
And they never learned how to stretch.
Near you, yes.
Look at the way he turns.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like that shitty hair at the back. Rat's nest right here.
Okay.
Whoa.
This one look.
Okay. All right, then, bye.
Okay, give me a...
I don't know what he just said. I know he said something very mean. They just cut away from it or started too late.
This one look.
Okay. All right, then, bye.
Okay, do me a favor.
Oh, nice fade. I love a nice fade. Making me think I gotta goddamn get my appointment for my haircut tomorrow.
Those are
Spread
these
the word.
pants on this. Come.
I'm seeing Sam Kinison, yes.
And where's
How long? Sam Kinnison's about, what, 20 years dead?
the punk jacket? Did I bring the punk jacket in?
Yeah, you did bring one.
Could you watch my car? It's in a fucking illegal place. Bro, these on.
Yeah.
He's very, very pissed off right now. I don't know why you'd come in this place just leaving your car running in the middle of the fucking street.
And you'll get the photos too. Oh, they go with those pants, those boots. Perfect.
Okay.
Here you
Those
go.
are sick.
Punk jacket.
I think
It's right here. Here.
Okay.
Yeah. You're too pretty. We couldn't let you walk down the block without telling you how pretty you were.
Wow, this is like a reality show. Pretty good. I mean, this, I don't know what this kid is. I thought it was James
So you're gonna give me like samurai,
Oh, yeah, samurai this. I feel like that's copyrighted
more
music.
fabulous necklace, silver.
Silver.
Yeah.
Let me get the details. So this is handmade, one of a kind jacket.
This is fucking tits. Now, I wouldn't wear it. Don't get it twisted. I would use it as a weapon. You ever been in somebody's house? You're like, what could I use if it goes bad? I'm gonna have to fucking swing it on somebody. This is a pretty cool jacket. I don't like Kiss. I'm not into the Gene Simmons. I think he's disgusting. Filthy dirty. But this jacket, man, oh man.
Here that we have with some dragons. Ooh.
So we need people like you to be like, yes, bitch.
Dude, look at him from a distance. He's like a fucking, like, looking like Gimli or some shit, or Lord of the Rings, or some type of Ewok. Okay, he's not a very big guy. What did I just do?
Dragons. Ooh.
So we need people like you to be like, yes, bitch.
These are real.
God, this guy's exhausted. I mean, just by the way he keeps glancing at the camera, he's had enough. Today hasn't been his day. Wow, pretty nice. Jade Queen. This is got Jade. Is that Jade? Jade. Gorgeous. Fabulous. I could, later in life, I could be an extremely flamboyant if I wanted to. I could play a room like a card. I have to check my audio real quick. Even though this is very shitty to do live. Queen. This is Jade. Is that Jade? It's me. That's me. All right, let's go back. I just wanted to see if I was blowing the mic out. Probably am. I don't care. I lost the video. Fuck! Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here.
Okay. These are our new pants. That I made them in the 90s. Actually, I brought them back yesterday. So, basically, what's your name?
Ofek.
This is Ofek, and she's my...
Brandon says, I hate L.A. I want to go, man. There's some places out here that I am willing to go take a trip to. Spend a couple fucking seconds on the plane. I would only hope it's going to be quick. And I'm the type of person that I know when I get on a plane, it's going down. I got to make my hair do something a little bit more appealing than it flat and dry as an autumn fucking crust. They don't have enough like new names for bread. If I came up with a type of bread, I would call it autumn. So it's just pathetic. I don't have any volume today. A lot of people say I have a black person's hairline, okay? White people have the worst hairline. It always goes back, okay? It just pushes back, recedes, turns into the infamous, devil's triangle, as I like to call it, or the arrowhead, the reverse V-neck, the widow's peak.
Our new little...
some people have sharper widow's peak than others, man. That's the hairline, okay? That's just me pulling it back. The hairline. Bad head. I haven't even slept at all. I've had about 5 hours of sleep this week. I'm running on dreams right now.
And that's it. We're just going to shoot her.
I felt like I was going to throw up. With the lack of sleep I had at work today, I'm like, I'm going to fucking get sick. I start to get fucking the dry heaves.
And make tons of sales. Yes, girl. So kind of leave it like that because it's perfect.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have a bunch of hats. Don't wear them. I'm not much of a hat guy. I always feel awkward.
Oh, so you could work the robe a little bit.
Like,
then you could take the robe off.
okay.
But just do your thing. You know what you're doing. You're a pro. There you go. Like you were just doing in the mirror. Mm-hmm. It's amazing.
Yeah.
She's going to put the camera on you. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, that's enough. It isn't worth. This is not worthy for all that. Look who it is. It's a guy.
Who are you? What's going on?
Hannibal not Hannibal Lecter. This guy looks like an old school like Judas Priest type of guy.
Doing a photo shoot today?
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Wait, is this Queen of Melrose without his hair?
We're doing a photo shoot, yeah.
Yeah. You get a good footage?
Yeah, good footage.
Yeah,
yeah.
awesome.
Why do you just bring the podcast in here?
Oh, I thought he was rapping for a minute. I thought he was spitting.
Why do you just bring the podcast in here? I'd be like,
why do you put the
decided to do a new photo shoot for my image.
I want to stay in black.
Just glitter. When it feels, when it's out, glitter that shit out.
They're so big.
We don't want to stay stuck on the shoot. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a good time. We've spent enough on Melrose fucking Dixie Cup fucking manor over here. How many Dixie Cups do you think he fucking eats a night? There are some people that do think after you go, some people have a Dixie cup in the bathroom, for mouthwash purpose. Some people actually just go in there and they take a drink and eat the cup. I could see him eating just straight up paper.
So we're going to Coachella.
Cocktail dress says, wait, is this where JoJo Siwa got that crazy hat she wore on the Call Her Daddy podcast? Probably.
Hello.
I think this guy is somebody. I mean, his store has fucking an unbelievable. He's about to yawn. He's tired. He hasn't had he's running. His batteries are low. Oh, look at this. This guy. What is up with this guy? It says, this down here says the truth about being gay in the mob. What the fuck is this? Life in the Mod. Who is this fucking guy? I have to watch this documentary. I gotta know more about this guy. I gotta know it all. Queen of Melrose. There's a story to him. There's a story. All right, so what haven't I covered yet? Foodie Beauty, bigger than hell, big as usual. Breaking a chair. Do we want to give Foodie Beauty about 5 seconds, 10 seconds? I mean, we'll give her a minute, 2 minutes of watch time. She's just pretty much turned her stuff into eating. Now, I think she's always done eating, as far as I know. It's just what she looks like. She's just, it's all the consequences of eating. But she's doing a lot of these eating and talking videos, mukbangs, double, triple meatball salad over here. Look how much fucking Christ, dude. You know, that's enough of that Parmesan.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Well, hello there. Did you know?
Okay, so Foodie Beauty is always trying to hide behind a tree. It never works out for her, though. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Oh, that you can request a private video from me made just for you that you can keep forever and ever? Yep, that's right. I can wish you or a loved one a happy birthday or even give you a pep talk. I'm in Kuwait, so if you want a cameo at a specific location like a nice beach or a mall, just let me know. Get yours today and don't delay. Well, hello guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video. We have a wonderful spaghetti dinner here with homemade meatballs I made. So, let me just pour some parm cheese.
Jesus Christ. Okay, excuse what's happening. I have to pull big screen. Just had to pull this up. Okay, let's go back to Foodie. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Talk about a... That's not a dollop. That ain't a dollop. Dollop, whatever you want to fucking call it.
That's a heavy portion.
Bismillah. I'm so hungry. It's like 2 a.m.
2 a.m. challenge. Now, some people would say it's an hour from the devil's hour. I always heard 3 a.m. is the most haunted hour you can, you know, come across. 3:15. I learned that from the Amityville Horror with yours truly. I'm just kidding. With everybody's favorite
Ryan Reynolds.
And I just got back from a 5-minute walk. So I'm just replenishing here.
She's our new favorite fatty. Just a dollop, man. She's all the way. She's really eating into. She's digging into the ground right now.
Stinky.
She goes swimming in her new video. Wow. Okay, I have to see that. I have to see her fucking explode the water around her. This one? What? Swimming in a plate of food? Where? What am I missing? You said she goes swimming. It's gotta be. Is this it right here? This one? These are all her, like, chow accent at the fucking house. Is it her live video? Live from Kuwait. Watch me, you know, fucking cannonball. Oh, is this it, dude? Imagine this. Walking outside, bearing witness to this crap. I'm not seeing her swim. Look at her head's lurched back for this fucking, you know, these quesadillas.
So this is where I'm about to mukbang in this parking lot, waiting for my husband.
Oh, okay, here we go. Salah and Chantal channel. Okay, so that's it. Let's see her turn into a fucking, you know, a full-on anchor and sink to the bottom of the ocean or the pool, in her case. What is her? And Chantal. Now, this is his name. So, 2 hours ago, first time swimming. Wow, look at this fucking mold over here. Jesus Christ, this does not look safe. There's fucking piss. This thing's lined to the brim with piss.
Hi, guys.
Oh, yeah. And, like, you ever been to now this looks like it's underground, kind of. Might not be. It just looks like a basement pool. You know, like what they have below, in the boiler room. So I'm not sure how much this is cleaned. I mean, you can tell this is, they always say, like, in the shower, if you don't clean your shower, you have something called orange mold, the most toxic of all molds. And it's eating through the walls, it looks like.
In my building, it's finally filled for the summer because it's hot out now in Kuwait. And yeah, I'm going to do my first swim in Kuwait, period. And actually, I haven't swum in a swimming pool in a little while, so I'm super excited to do this. So let's just go have some fun. Just do
No, I hope she can.
a little swimming video. It's really easy and good exercise on people my size and overweight people in general. So yeah, this is what I'm going to wear. I don't have a bikini. They're too form-fitting for me. People were asking me about that. So I'm wearing leggings, an underslip, and just this flowy shirt, and a hijab, of course. So
Okay, don't drown. Here she goes. Oh, she's dipping in. Now, you know who's filming Salah. He's probably texting another girl as we speak, asking for more fucking dookie pictures. Oh, fucking Christ, I did it again, son of a bitch! I missed the whole moment of, what they call the entry point.
but all right, I'm going to go in. Oh my gosh.
What's up, Cody? Look how small, dude. This is fucking Nightmare Before Christmas. The bottom of the town mayor. He had them little shrunken little toes. They were so small.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
And like all she has to do is just not fucking break her ankle. God damn, bitch. Now what you guys don't know is I used to swim competitively, so I would be over here fucking showing her how to do the butterfly like Michael Phelps.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
And she just immediately probably got what we would call a tiger bite. You're going to see red form around her in a second, a pool of blood. She probably scraped her toes all over the sharpness of this mold-infested fucking pool. Jesus, goddamn. He was no help. He's over here sitting dry.
Oh, it's nice and clean. I just cleaned it.
Good thing.
You gonna come in, honey?
Whoa.
Oh no, help, help!
So guys, Chantal now is first time swimming here in a swimming pool in Kuwait. So I wish she will enjoy and have fun.
Like, I'm just imagining she gets under with that hijab. She's now. I've been known to fucking freak out in a situation before. What if her hat goes over her face and it's like a fucking like a wet rug and she's gonna be stuck, she's blinded. She doesn't know which way's up. They always say some pilots when they fly over the ocean, there's an effect and a hallucination. And some pilots have been known to crash into open water because they're not sure if they're upside down or not. It happens. Okay, there's a famous story, a UFO case, okay? A guy in Australia or New Zealand, not sure which one, a case where I'm trying to think of his name right now. It's one of those mystery stories about a plane flying, in Bermuda or somewhere. I don't fucking know. One of these stories about, a guy encountering a pilot, encountering in one of these little single-person planes, encountering a sighting. And by the end, you hear his transmission. He's discombobulated. They're like, yo, you got to turn around. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's freaking out. They say he crashed into the water, whatever. They never found his ship. And they've never released, the final record. They have his father and I guess the airline pilots are the only ones that have heard his last words. But allegedly there's the sound of him saying, "There's a light around me, a large glowing white light. It keeps going above me and below me." And then you hear the sound of metallic scratching and then in transmission. What does that have to do with anything? I don't know.
Wow. You motivate me to come with you.
Yeah, come in.
Yes, I'm coming in.
I could just see like just a rat just coming out of any of these fucking corners of this pool, just swimming towards them. Queen Alien says she's married and somehow I'm not. Morgan says, ew. Cody says, working late tonight. I just wanted to drop in and send some love. Cody, did you guys end up seeing anything spooky? Okay, we were talking in the Discord last night. You know, Cody's power went out, and he said, you know, over by the Navy base, a lot of lights point towards the sky.
Okay, I'm gonna do a front breaststroke.
Wow, they're both just wearing their clothes in the water. Oh, look, he's baptizing her.
Oh, let's say hi to my peeps.
The slowest approach. Are you having a good fucking time, dude? You haven't even... Okay, he's about time. He's gonna put his fucking head in the water. Looking like Peter Dinklage of,
Actually, it's not too bad swimming in this at all. This pool is so clean and warm.
a munchkin lure.
Huh? It's so clean and warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I'm looking at this. I've never gone to a fucking, you know, I don't know, maybe the local YMCA by my house, if there even is one, you know, would have this look to it. But I mean, it looks clean, it's warm. You know, she's been fucking laying them out in this fucking water and, you know, contaminating it. Look at all this green and shit. The paint's peeling. The mold must be unreal within these walls.
You enjoying?
It's refreshing.
Yeah. And fun and good exercise.
Yeah.
Fun exercise.
Of course.
I feel
And it says he doesn't help her at
light
all.
in the pool.
He can't be bothered, man. He's a man on a mission. He just wants her cash. That's all. Oh, I thought there was a poop in the water. Shit. Oh, look at him. What are you doing, bro? He's about to kill her. Fucking whatever. Whatever. This is it. We gotta move to Trisha Paytas. I have wasted too much time. Let's go to the moment of truth. Trisha's mom decided to fucking, you know, stick her nose in, you know, Trisha's basement, the piss zone. You know, speaking of a place that has like mildew, black mold out the wazoo, infesting the breath around them. We're taking a step into Trisha Paytas' fun house of hell. I want to go to infected mushroom. I didn't even set it up for this, but infected mushroom. Oh wait, I have them right here. Made some songs for me, so we'll play this.
It's time for the latest from Trisha Paytas. She needs our attention. She wants to be famous. So what the hell? Let's swing by Taco Bell. Eat in the car while we blog as well.
It's time for the latest from Trisha Paytas. She needs our attention. She wants to be famous. Trisha Paytas, she needs our attention. She wants to be famous.
Much on for the latest. Trisha Paytas.
Okay, so I need to actually listen to the rest of this. But thank Infected Mushroom. He made that for the show. He made multiples. If you want to go to his channel, give it a listen, give it a like, share it. Hello, Sarah. So, tomorrow or something, I need to incorporate. I got to make like a cut scene of Trisha eating and chomping and sitting in her car, filling up to the max. And any other, like, iconic thing we can grab from her disgusting reality around her and put it in, make a little shortcut music video where I can just click on the scene and before I hop into the Trisha segment.
Dates with.
So here's Trisha looking midsummer today, I guess. I don't know if that's what she's trying to pull off. Her mom is over here looking 1,000 times better. Spread the word. I mean, what the fuck? Where's it at? Look at her, man. Looking fresh, bro. Old arms. Looking way better than Trish.
My sugar daddy. I know. What is it? I think I got 500.
And I don't think that's a wig. It probably is. But her mom's over here flossing.
Maybe you got $100.
Dunking on her. Fucking just breaking the fucking rim.
And okay, I forgot about that time, but thanks for bringing that one up.
So her mom's probably drunk as shit. Probably took all the Tramadols tonight. You know, mommy's pills.
Welcome back to the Just Trish podcast. Today we have a very special Mother's Day episode with my very special guest, my mother.
Hey, hi guys.
Oh, and Infected Mushroom, I'm going to add you on Instagram. I know you were asking about the email and the Discord, so you can have, and trust me, the Discord is, it's not what, it's just pleasant in there, okay? It's a nice community.
I'm so honored. I really am. I get a whole podcast to myself.
Oh my gosh, that's right. You were on Hot Topics once for the Golden Bachelorette, and now you're an official guest.
Don't even get me started on that topic.
Well, we can. We have 2 hours to.
Oh, look at her, 2 hours. Her mom is not going to be able to make it through 2 hours. It looks like it's 150. Spread the word.
Yes.
Don't even get.
And if you're in the chat, Mushroom, is your Instagram the same as your YouTube?
We started on that topic.
Well, we can. We have 2 hours to fill.
Okay.
So,
well, we might have to.
Okay. How's life? If you guys don't know, this is my mom. We should have been on the show Smothered.
Yes, it is. Her mom's got her stockings on today.
If it was like,
I mean, she has the decency to cover up the scars. Now, Trisha's knee is fully broken the barrier. Okay, escaped from the dress.
Yeah, did you ever watch it?
I watched like the previews of it. I mean, we're not like that.
Okay,
do I smother you?
No, I think it's more about the closeness of the mother and daughter.
I
You ever
don't
watch
know
it?
What'd she say?
We should have been on the show Smothered. If it was like, did you ever watch it?
I watched like the previews of it. I mean, we're not like that.
Okay,
do I smother?
Oh, I thought she said fat. I'm like, what are you talking? What are you fucking smoking Elmer's glue?
No, I think it's more about the closeness of the mother and daughter.
Oh.
Well, I think we're closer than ever now.
Well, of course, you're a mom. I'm a mom, and
We
we're
have
married,
Malibu.
and we have similarities.
But you would think sometimes when getting married, like, you know, you distance yourself from family or something like that. You don't see your family as much, but I feel like we see you now more than ever.
Well, I think some people do. But
Yeah, because you've moved her in. She's moved her in.
we live close, and we work together, and you have a great little family I love.
Oh, I know. I never thought I'd see the day where I'd want to, like...
Cocktail Dress says, I just realized her intro to her podcast is similar to what the Girls Next Door video is. Yeah, and I think it's heavily got some Anna Nicole vibes for sure. Anna Nicole had the whole cartoon intro. And what an effing copycat. Now, Trisha Paytas is a lot of her stuff in here is kind of like, you know, what we would grabbing from other things in the world. You know, the Happy Madison logo is actually behind Oscar. You know, Trisha Paytas is obsessed with Adam Sandler. I finally made that connection out of nowhere, out of the blue. Because I kept thinking, I'm like, why does his little circle behind his head, the Just Trish logo, you know, for, you know, Oscar's backdrop, it looks like a golf ball or some shit. And then I'm like, oh, it's the Happy Madison fucking font.
And I feel like for so long we lived together in my 20s, in my early 20s, and I was like, this is so embarrassing. I live with my mom. I remember, do you remember when that one boyfriend came over and I think he asked, like, oh, are you, like, you were going to the bedroom because we shared a bedroom, and he's like, oh, is your mom staying the night? Because I didn't tell him I lived with my mom. And I was like, oh, she's just napping here. And I was like 20.
Fucking hand just fell off. What the fuck? Fucking, how many times? It's never gonna go back on. I'm gonna have to fucking... Oh my god. Excuse the set falling
22,
apart.
and I was like...
Not the set, just the crap behind me.
Oh my God, I don't want this guy to know that I not only live with my mom, we shared a bed together. And I was like, I don't think I told you because I was just like,
We shared many beds together in locations.
Wow, that's gross. Okay.
oh my God.
Now, that's not the only thing they shared together. They shared, an experience where her mom filmed her naked.
That room was-
Didn't her mom do some nudie pictures with her, like some OnlyFans crap with her and her sister?
Crazy, my hoarding.
Her mom was behind the camera.
All the clothes, but anyways, it's about you. Happy Mother's Day. Happy pre-Mother's Day.
Too.
Thank you.
Maybe you'll have Elvis on your
Well, the birthday's
birthday.
passed.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But maybe.
You never know.
Yeah, maybe on Mother's Day.
'Cause you were a Mother's Day baby.
I was.
Yeah.
On if you look it up, it was May 8th, 1988 was a Sunday, and it was Mother's Day because it changes a lot.
Right, that's true. And I was in church, and I'm like, uh-oh, got to leave the church early.
Your water broke?
My water never has broken with my children.
Wow. Okay, Trisha was just walking out. So this is actually gross. They're talking about, shitting out, these two shitting out a baby.
Oh, you, Mom. People want to know. Because a lot of people don't know. It used to be in my videos a lot. I would say my mom is, I've always said this. I say it to my husband. I say it to everyone. My mom is definitely my number one supporter from day one. From the time I tried to move out, I was 18. You were always supportive. I lived with my dad for like a couple months. He was not supportive. And my mom, I always tell the story, let me max out your credit cards. We got any cash you had, you sent me.
Well, you had
Dylan, I wish you didn't link that.
a dream.
I'm trying to keep it top secret.
Growing up, I would have loved to have been you, but we didn't have any of those opportunities. So, if you have that perseverance, which I saw in you, and the qualities, and now even through the many years, your determination, and because you've been, cast aside, and thrown aside, and here you are. You're like on top of the world right now. You have a
Are you, Trish? Now, her mom has got the wrong idea of her. She's been, Trisha fucking just fills her head with lies.
beautiful family. Malibu's beautiful. Your husband's beautiful. You're beautiful. And now Elvis, we cannot wait.
All right, Elvis. Spread the word.
Oh my gosh. So, it's just life changes,
It is crazy to think about. Well, you were always, even before I was 18 and moved out, even when I was a teenager, you let me move out with my dad for a little while because I wanted to act, and then that became a whole thing. But that's not your fault.
JT says, so Lena feeds into all this Delulu shit. She definitely does. Trisha has probably fed her lies. I think she really believes Trisha was in contact with the weekend.
But you really did just kind of let me do whatever, which is good. You're like, oh, you want to go act? Okay, you can go live out. You want to go. We used to meet celebrities all the time in Chicago. If John Malkovich was in town, my mom would drive me up, and it was really Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We drove to North Carolina when I was 15 to go audition. You really were.
Yes, the North Carolina trip.
You
the
really,
Jeep. Was it the Jeep?
Yeah. And you really did believe in me all the time, you always did. And I always think about that. I'm always like, that's pretty. I mean, most parents wouldn't be like that. Here, just take all the money I have, which is not a lot. You didn't have a lot at the time. Take every money I have, all the credit card I have, and yeah.
Wow, it's already getting awkward. What the
It paid off
fuck?
in some capacity, I guess, after time, but
And her mom is ever so, she's stiff as a fucking rock, dude, half the time. Whenever she comes on the show.
it was a struggle for a minute. So
I think you have to believe in that person. I think that's why so many parents don't do anything for their kids, Not that my parents didn't, but we didn't have money, to do any of that. So what little we did have, I thought, you try and make it big. I thought, it was cool you wanted to be an actress because I thought that is just awesome, to have that dream and be out there in Hollywood.
It was fun. It was fun for that year and a half, and I always remember that. That's why I'm to this day, I'm just I should have retired you earlier because I always think when I did all those music videos when you were still working at the airport.
Oh, we just we like to keep it nice and I don't know.
And you couldn't walk.
It's up to you, Dylan. I just don't. It's a super top secret thing.
You have your hip problem, and so I was just I probably should have. Instead of paid $60,000 for a video, I could have paid $3,000 a month for because my mom really did give me every single thing. never ending too. Like up until I'm like a full grown adult, she's like, if you need money, we have each other's bank accounts, like that kind of stuff.
But you know that.
Whoa. Now, do you think her mom is fucking, dipping into Trisha's bank account?
That's hindsight comes into play, you know.
I know.
Oh, I thought she had extensions on. That's the strap of the dress.
You were doing your thing, which was cool. I never even thought of that at all, you know.
But I didn't know how bad you were like struggling either, like with your physical. It's like so weird though. It's like now, like you like thrive physically, like you know what I mean. Now that you're not on your feet all the time, like I see you, and I'm like you're so active. You're like go to the gym, like stuff with Malibu, and I was like it's kind of crazy what like not working. You know, like I think working just puts so much stress on people, and I really feel like I don't know, like I think the system is messed up where they don't give you your money until you're like. 65 or something like that.
Okay, I don't want to hear Trisha talking about the system, okay? This is coming from somebody I don't think has ever had a 9 to 5. Now, I'm sure Trisha's probably worked some dingy jobs here and there, but...
Baling hay and,
do you miss
feeding
anything?
the hogs. Do I miss anything?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she kind of has like her own version of the farm, stuff, the livestock around. I mean, Trisha is, one of our pigs.
Not a thing.
Really?
Because we had one bathroom and one tub to share for 3 girls and my mom and dad, and then we had a dog, and we had all these kitties, and no, I don't. It was a tough time, you know.
GT says, okay, y'all have, okay, can't with her tonight.
No, old.
Yeah, it is enough. I was really hoping that, this was going to have more energy. Sometimes, like, her podcasts are just fucking shit. Like, I feel like I just need to, like, cover her, TikToks. I kind of want to look into what's this right here? Helping with Malibu. This is actually what a lot of people probably already know the answer to. Trisha's never around, not really a mother to the kid. And I think that Malibu is definitely being watched over by Lena.
So excited to see you when
about 18 hours throughout the day.
we do the podcast.
Trisha's here and there, and Trisha's always, she plays like she's very what does Trisha know about working? I don't think she knows anything. And right now she is going to talk about how busy she is and how she needs some help. Now, I don't know if you guys remember in the Ethan Klein experience, the Ethan Klein show, Frenemies. Trisha made a lot of allegations with this lower half of her face, this area right here, the hole. I like to call it the HOLLE, or hole with a WHOLE. Okay, because it's a whole lot.
He comes over.
Making some, throwing some slander at him about, fucking them having nannies.
Watches her.
Now the tables have turned.
And she just gets like so.
And we knew exactly what was going to happen. Trisha can't compromise her fucking 27 meals throughout the day and like the few little things she does, walking wise. That's a full-time job itself.
Excited and then we've been doing the trips together too. Well, we haven't gone on a plane yet, but we've been doing the trips because.
Sarah said they had a cat. Now, I know that Moses had a cat. I think it was fucking...
Because we get...
Trisha was not into it. I think she kicked it in one of the videos. Whenever we went to Moses had like a house made of mud, okay? It was a shithole. It was a ram shack. And it was a piece of shit. And he had a bunch of cats. The floor was dirt. Okay, it was actually... I was really shocked how disgusting it was. I just remember like the screen door to his house. It was just rinky dink. Anywho,
the adjoining rooms and
nowadays Trisha can't be bothered with the child, so Lena is the mom, and
just loves to go like
she is the one watching. She's the caretaker, drunk or not. She's got to watch baby Malibu.
Back and forth between them. She gets like I truly think she's like happiest. I mean, she's always happy here. She loves to come home and play, but when we're at the hotels. She loves, like, even Harris, which is just, like, going back and forth between the rooms. She gets so excited. It's so funny.
She is. She just loves to play.
She does. And
So
she loves her Mimi for sure. She's just, like, very loving. She's been very, like, loving lately and stuff. And it is such a crazy thing when you have a kid. Like, now that I have a daughter, it's, like, so weird. Like, now I just appreciate your mom more. You appreciate your parents more if you had a good parent. I was just like, God, they really did so much. Especially you, like, all by yourself. It's like, I could never...
Wow. Okay, Trisha, you've had the kid a couple years, or I don't know how old Malibu is. In my mind, she's 18 by now. She's ready to fucking graduate high school with like, the shit she's had to endure. You know, dealing with the lack of a
If
mother.
I didn't have you, if I didn't have Mo.
Alone, and then having to look at this every
But, like,
fucking
just,
day, and it's gonna put stress on your eyes and fucking wrinkles, early age.
It's so hard to like. Now we have.
But Trisha right now is gonna be like, I don't know how you did it. I'm over here ready to tap out, and baby number 2 is on the way.
My sister upstairs watching. It's like if you don't have family, it's just so hard, and you didn't have family, and you like.
It's so hard. I mean, I don't know how fucking hard it is. You don't have a job. You fucking record. You do YouTube at your house. You eat in your car. If you have time to drive over to a fucking fast food place and sit, like most of the positions that she's only in all the time. How do you not have time to be a parent? What is? I mean, I understand it's not an easy task to raise a child. No, you're raising life. But her mom's over here like, if her mom could, she would. You know what I'm saying? She'd pull a gun out.
It's us. It's like pretty crazy.
Yeah.
To think about.
It was hard because I didn't trust anybody even to watch you guys back in the day even, It's like, how do you know? Because,
Yeah, Lena just said they had kitties. Maybe she DTs.
Oh, now they're setting up camera.
I don't know, man. It did sound like they were talking about a cat.
And everything, even on their nannies, so that's kind of scary.
Or daycares. I mean.
What the hell's going on? What am I? I'm missing something. I haven't listened at all. What?
Yeah.
To think about.
It was hard because I didn't trust anybody even to watch you guys back in the day even, It's like, how do you know? Because, now they're setting up cameras and everything even on their nannies, so that's kind of scary.
Now, her mom's like a full-on Trumper, right? Now her mom's probably definitely a QAnon person. Q from Impractical Jokers.
Daycares. I mean, the majority probably are good, but you do see some daycare instances.
But I know her mom definitely. If she has a Facebook, it's covered and pilfered with Facebook's corrections whenever they block a post. They're like, yeah, this is bullshit misinformation. Her mom probably falls for every type of any news she sees on Facebook. That's where a lot of people get their source of news.
Or they and it's scary. You just don't know. And how do you know? And if you send your child early, they can't talk and they can't communicate with you. It's like, it is scary. It's like, I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what the solution is, but it's like.
And not everybody can stay home, so that's sad.
Right.
That's sad because you just see them grow and change, and every day is different. Even when I come.
Anna says this is rich coming from Lena, who let her boyfriend sleep in teepees.
I don't come every
bed. What the fuck?
Day, but when I do, Malibu's just seem like she's 2 months older.
Every morning when she comes to the bathroom, I just see her stand how tall she is. I was like, that is wild. How her face is so mature now, and it happens so fast. That's why I think people get baby fever, because it's now I'm so excited to have that baby stage and enjoy it more, because I know it's not as hard as I thought the first time. You have a baby and you're like, oh my god, how do I take care of it? In hindsight, it's pretty easy to take care of a newborn. Yep. Toddler stages are crazy though.
Yeah, she's done really good though so far. I know she's not 2 yet, but
she's mischievous though. Sometimes she will, if she brushes, she loves to brush her teeth, but then she'll put the toothpaste on the floor.
What the fuck? Okay, so I don't know what the fuck Trisha's taught. Now this is talk about rich.
And look, if she brushes,
go back a little bit.
I know she's not.
Now, if you guys remember Toothpaste Gate, Trisha Paytas allowed her child to walk around with fucking every type of every fluoride that was in the fucking kitchen. No, not the kitchen, the bathroom. Okay, when Trisha was hanging out on the fucking floor with that cool, giant. Mirror just leaned up against, so all Malibu had to do was get under it or in front of it and push. Either direction would have squished her. Danger zone. It didn't look like there was any brackets holding it in place.
2 yet, but.
And Malibu's running around chomping down fucking toothpaste.
She's mischievous.
And then, Trisha looks over. She could have had razor blades in her hand, and Trisha still would have had the same reaction, called turning her cheek.
Mischievous, though. Sometimes she will.
And continuing to, do whatever she did in that bathroom video.
She loves to, brush her teeth, but then she'll, put the toothpaste on the floor and look at me, and I say, don't do that. And she does. And then runs away. And now she knows when she's being mischievous.
And I'm telling you, Trisha doesn't take the time to go over there. She probably forgets about it. I don't think it gets cleaned up.
She'll go to Moses and go, she'll think she just knows she did something. And I'm just like a fake cry.
That sounds like the kid's scared out of her mind. That's her only way to rebel. There's not a lot of chances Malibu gets to look right into her mom's eye and do something for revenge. Okay, making it an even playing ground. Which she's 100 points behind. Trisha's fucking a monster.
Oh, playing.
Anywho, running to dad. You imagine that? A kid usually does that when, I don't know, my dad would be chasing me with a belt. And that's what it sounds like. Trisha's immediately running at her with a fucking spoon, shoe, a cord.
Really don't get mad at right.
Swinging at Malibu. Not a good look.
I do get started. I'm just like, no, like we're taking this away.
Anna says she seems annoyed with Malibu. She definitely does. Did Trish say she noticed Malibu has grown seeing her in the bathroom? Like pissing? No, sorry, like passing her in the hallway?
And like then she runs to Moses. So she kind of knows when she's being mischievous.
And that's probably like the one place she can always count on seeing her mom. So her mom's probably, I would imagine Trisha's shitting 24/7.
It's a weird phase she's in right now where she's like.
Her faces are the best, though. If you guys see her on TikTok. Even today, we were in the makeup room, and she didn't recognize me with the makeup and everything. And Trisha's in one, and here's her face. She's like...
Just looking back.
Or this.
Oh, I love that one.
I was like, how do they know that?
She's so cute. And now she does cheese. Now she sets up the phone. She'll take the phone and just set it up to perform in it. I'm like, that's so funny. And I don't do it that much that she would see that, but I guess she does. I do it enough, but she loves.
Well, Moses just built a bed, right, for her. And he's waiting for the mattress, so he has it down in front of the mirror. And she's performing in the mirror like it's a stage. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so Trisha.
Yeah.
Wow, so Trish. All right, well. All right, I don't want to hear any more of this. I'm grossed out. Let's see what's going on with her TikTok. What's her Poshmark looking like? Does anybody want to check out Trisha Paytas' I like to call it the fish market. Trisha 88, Trish P88. This is her Trisha's closet, one of our most haunted places to walk by. Here it is. Okay, so let's go to her TikTok. Let's see what she's been posting. She's looking fully retarded. Trisha Paytas, that is. Her celebrating her birthday by scaring her kid with more fireworks, right? This isn't the first time she's scared her child with explosions. And Trisha just goes right into the bed. It's a big sound. Here's a big birthday breakfast. Now, Trisha's a big birthday girl. And, Trisha probably does take monster dumps. I'd like to say she probably has a double-wide toilet. Okay, probably 2 holes in there. Okay, just make sure it's all flushed. Today is... what am I saying now? I'm, presenting this like it's a normal video. This is bagel sandwiches in bed.
My husband made us.
So most of Trisha's meals are in bed or somewhere else in the same position. Reclined.
Breakfast in bed.
Now, it sounds like from what I can hear, Malibu's starved. I can hear her fucking screeching on the side of the bed, wanting something to eat. Mom can't be bothered.
My husband made us breakfast in bed. And I got the sandwiches from the Challenger.
Oh, the sandwiches. Now, Trisha's been on the Challenger's fucking kazoozle this entire fucking week's been the week of the Challengers. I don't know what the fuck that even means. I didn't know, there was a certain breakfast sandwich for the movie Challengers.
When he ate the bagel sandwich, I was like, this looks so good. But my husband made it. I'm so excited to try it. Oh, this looks so good.
Wow, and it doesn't really look like there's enough. And, for one thing, don't get it twisted. Trisha could fucking open her mouth wider than this. Crunch. Wow, look how dry. Her lips almost look like they have a layer of, powdered donut residue on them. Just so how dry they are. They're purple. They're like a corpse. Look at Trisha looking fucking wretched.
Wow.
Wow, and then Malibu's over here probably got her leg under Trisha's fucking, I don't know, thigh, screeching. Look how pissed she is to have to turn over, waste her time. I think Trisha feels like, wasting time or time in the day is like, when her child makes a noise, she's like, she ain't having it. Trisha ain't having it. She's not into it. You're bothering her when she's fucking eating.
You got your bagel too? Babe, you just went and got fresh bagels too. This is the best.
Look at you. What are you eating over here? Not fake food? I don't think he's even eating anything. Jeez, what is this? There's like a giant Malibu.
This is the best.
On the wall over here. What is up with this house? This is fucking scary. Trisha's favorite version of Malibu. Peeking around the corner. Hiding.
Oh my.
Trisha, that's the only way Trisha likes to see her, from a distance. Besides that, you know, hanging out with her kid is a fucking total drag.
This is, wow.
This is banging. Okay, nothing does it like fucking Trisha's throat. Oh my God, look at that black line. Damn.
Wow, wow, wow. This is
Wowie, kazowie. Oh, you're learning the English language. About time. Looks like
Miss Rachel's done her job. Spread the
word. the lips. And Trisha's on sandwich number 3. The 4th one right next to it. Extra bacon. Nothing like an extra slice or 4 of bacon. You know, there's a lot of bacon when it's rolling over the fucking the whole bowl of it. Look at this, man. Drinking already mimosas. Miss Vicky, what is this shit? Jalapeno daiquiri?
This is the spread.
Now I like to. I bet Trisha drinks a cheese daiquiri when it comes to cream cheese daiquiri. When Trisha goes to a wine tasting, she's asking for the cheese in the cup.
Flowers, bacon. They got their bagels and cream cheese there. The jalapeno chips really makes it. That's my favorite thing. This is just so exciting. What do you think of the breakfast?
Oh my God, get out of my face, kid.
Cheers. This is just best birthday ever.
So how is this the best birthday? And look, this is always a typical look of Trisha. When her eyes go slanted like this, they usually go crossed when they're closed. You know, when flavor explosions happening. This is the nastiest looking bagel sandwich ever. It looks dry as fucking cardboard. Above Lava said, so weird. They're just watching her eat, which is probably normal. It sounds like, you know, a wood chipper's going off in the distance, you know, from the rubbish and debris that flies around them when Trisha's fucking sawing through a couple of ham hoagies.
Soon we'll open a flower.
Damn.
So good. Oh my God.
It's banging.
This is my first time that Moses made breakfast bagels, and I'm like,
yeah, okay. Oh, and you're like this. Look at this fucking face, dog. What the fuck? And Trisha's fresh out of bacon. You know, there's a line in the movie, They Live. I'm all out of bubble gum, and I'm ready to get some more bubble. No, it's something like that. Roddy Piper. Gay wrestling's Roddy Piper. And it sucks that Roddy Piper had to be a man of the ring. I just like to remember Roddy Piper as in the movie They Live. Okay. Nobody woke up to this. This is a setup. How do you wake up like this? You're out of bed. This is how they woke up. Moses has fucking electrocuted hair right now. You know, shooting up. All his grays are showing.
hey guys, spend my birthday with me. I'm 36 years old. I'm 39 weeks
pregnant. And we're still in the bed. Now, Trisha has been saying she's about to be bedridden for the entirety of the end portion hump of her pregnancy. She's letting everybody know she's decided to retire her feet until she has the baby.
Pregnant, so this is a low-key birthday. There's my bestie. We woke up this morning to a daddy bringing us breakfast in bed. This is so much fun. We always have so much excitement. It looks so beautiful. I'm obsessed with the Challengers, so he made me these Challengers bagel sandwiches, and they were so delicious. It was my first time he made these, and they were
I've never seen anybody just, like, chomp that. Like, that's just such a weird maneuver of the fucking bitch!
Spend my birthday with me.
God damn it! That's a weird way of her angle, like, the way she angled to get the food into her mouth to munch in.
Breakfast in bed. This is so much fun.
God, I have to grab something real quick. fucking mouth is drier than the Dickens.
Always has so much excitement. It looks so beautiful. I'm obsessed with the Challengers, so he made me these Challengers bagel sandwiches. They were so delicious. It was my first time he made these, and they were key ring, and it fits my...
Oh, wow. Okay, now, remember we saw this? Trisha, the unboxing of this? I thought it was 2 earrings. It's a fucking... You know when you're fat, okay? Whenever you have a ring that has an opening in it. Fucking... Can I have a sound for once?
I got the T ring, and it fits my
Whoa.
wedding ring finger because my other wedding ring does not fit right now because I'm swollen. Then we had some sugar cookies from Mrs. Fields, and then, of course, my cards are my favorite. This was the gift packaging. He wrapped it in.
What the fuck is this thing? Look at this. A lounge fly. McDonald's Happy Meal. This is Trisha's new purse? Or what is this? Does anybody know what the fuck this is? There's Trisha, the grimace.
Cards are my favorite. This was the gift packaging. He wrapped it in.
Gromus.
Here's a bunch of flowers. These aren't even all of them. These are the bunch of flowers I got before noon. Van Cleef sent this cute little book, and these flowers were from my husband. These flowers were from Living Proof, and they're so beautiful. These are from Fashion Nova. I just felt so loved this year.
This is from Fashion... How the... What? Fashion Nova, I don't think sends flowers, and if they do, they're shit. They're fake. Now, Trisha, that was a sound that came out of my mouth that was from drinking water. It wasn't just something in my throat screaming. Okay, I didn't need help.
Oh my God, shout out.
But, you know, Fashion Nova, this isn't the first time that she's gotten a care package from them. Last time, her not being sponsored by them. So, if anything, they gypped her on a birthday gift. They gave her fucking things to rot in her fucking kitchen.
Everybody. Tana, of course, my girl. Oh my God, just so gorgeous. Everyone knew the color scheme. They got it right. Pink is in. And this is another bouquet for my husband. Thought it was so adorable. And then I got these edible arrangements.
Edible arrangements?
From Belinda.
This is shit.
Oh my God, you'll see later. Malibu loved these. They were
Oh, you fed her this? It's not a good look.
so
It's a sharp stick in there.
fresh and tasty. I had to have one even though we were going out to dinner. I was like, I need a little snack. And then this was our dinner view.
What the hell's that in the horizon?
I was like, I need a little snack. And then this was our dinner view.
Fuck! Can't get it, whatever.
At Mastro's. These were the gifts from my mom.
Oh, look at her sister. Porned up. Sexed up. Sex face. Her mom just looking fucking AI.
Cute.
Her mom... This is the first time I've ever seen her mom look like Trish. I never saw it before. I'm seeing the eyes of a Siberian Husky.
Little dates, and these are my other little dates. Hubby in Malibu. And this is my outfit. I wear sunglasses because I didn't want to do my makeup.
Wow, Trisha, you're looking shitty. Wow, you got a payday for your birthday.
And these are some of
Nothing like a payday. Really makes me sick. Payday is one of my favorite candies outside of a Ross's.
the gifts. I got a bunch of lottery tickets from them too, which is like the best gift ever. They were so cute, and she's so gift ever.
What is this thing? What is fucking get out of my face? What is
Lottery
this?
Tickets from them too.
This
which is, like,
box.
the best gift ever.
Is this some type of sex toy? Taurus. Reliable, stubborn, intelligent. Or elegant. No, intelligent.
They were
I don't know. I can't
so
read.
cute, and she's so cute eating the pretzel bread.
Oh, look, there's spiders. They got a spider. Oh, I thought it was a big bug.
This was our appetizers. Mastro's is one of my favorite places. But
Jesus Christ. Up drinking. Look at her this close to... Now, Trisha's... Now, we know what we're about to hear. It's a mock daiquiri. Trisha couldn't wait. She can't even wait. Where's the sound of Trish? I have it somewhere. I can never fucking find it until the last minute. Okay, Trisha calls these mock daiquiris. I call them pills at the bottom, vodka at the top.
yeah, I got some steak and lobster.
You know, beef Wellington.
And
enough mac and cheese. I mean, this grease alone is, you know, fucking enough to stop an elephant.
And yeah, then disaster happened. Some creamer accidentally spilled over my shoulder and got on my dress, and then
Oh, yeah, it wasn't you going to the bathroom? The camera guy?
on my mom's present. So kind of
Jesus Christ. What were you doing? Shaking it? It's like one time when I was younger, I went to shake a bottle of mayo and it to the ceiling.
added a little sadness, but you know, we got over it because we left the dessert
Look at you. You look like you haven't ate in a fucking week straight. Malibu's looking fucking starving.
on the table because I was
And Trisha's This is not just one slice. It's 2, 3, 4. It's a quarter of a
I
cake.
was embarrassed. And then we had this cake that Holly Madison sent, and it was so
Wow, just look at the size of this now.
so
and
delicious.
Trisha always tries to play it off like she takes small nibbles. This is an entire slice of cake right here.
and I wanted to add clips of it in
Kaboomshkis.
here, but TikTok
There we
won't let
go.
me. So check out my Instagram story if you want to see that, or if you guys want part 2 of more clips I couldn't add.
Okay, we don't care. I don't know what she said that TikTok wouldn't allow to be seen, but I'm sure it's something violent. Okay, so we saw this. She has a lot of damn, she did a lot of birthday content. Open my birthday presents with me. Oh, Malibu doesn't have her own room yet. It's still Trisha's junk room.
Oh my god.
Is this a new discovery? Has Malibu always had to sleep in their fucking room? I mean, it's probably safer.
What is this? Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
It's not the gift.
Oh my god, I love that. That's everything.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, that is everything. Okay, Trisha could store her fries in here.
It's not the gift.
Oh my god, I love that. That's everything.
Some dessert in here.
Oh my
Dessert in
gosh. Wow, this is so exciting.
Okay, we're about to see if Moses did the right job. Now, Trisha runs around the house screaming what she wants at all times, every day. No matter what holiday's coming up, she just does it out of repetition.
So the gift is in.
So I'm sure that he can't possibly fuck this up. Now, we have seen him give her an empty box before. He left the store without the gift.
Okay.
Or just was a trick. I think he did it on purpose. He gave her an empty present one time. So I would only hope that's what's going to happen.
Wow, should I open it now? Should I up?
Like, no, I'll just put it up, bitch. All right, fuck you.
Let's open. Oh my god.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at Trisha full on cross-legged.
Gosh, I'm so excited.
Looking wretched.
Oh my, this looks like the gift. This looks so, what do we open first? You said this was dessert.
Of course, Trisha's dessert for breakfast. Can't even wait.
Dessert, maybe.
God, she's looking a lot like Melrose fucking, what was that guy's name? Queen of Melrose?
Okay, should I open the dessert first? Okay. Should we open the dessert? What's in there? Cookies!
Stay away, that's drugs.
Oh my god, you want a cookie? Oh, they're the sugar cookies.
You know, Moses is probably too scared to say, hey, Trisha, that's MJ in there. The devil's grass, the devil's shit.
I literally said yesterday.
There's drugs in there.
Today, when you were at the mall, because you never get Mrs. Fields, I'm like, did you get Mrs. Fields? And you're like, for tomorrow. I was like, oh my god, you actually got them. You want to try some? Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Here, I'll give you one. You want a plain one or you want a sugar cookie? Oh,
Okay, Trisha's pilfering through it. She's trying to find the shittiest one, the smallest crumb at the bottom of a big old thing of cookies.
Babe. Oh my.
I think Trisha has a track mark. Can we get a zoom?
Babe.
I mean, Trisha would be somebody that would shoot up in her knuckle.
Oh my gosh, babe. Ooh, you want a little bite? Okay. Favorite cookies? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. This is so good. Okay. I'll open up the card. My favorite cards are from you. Oh, my wife and my best friend.
Trisha.
Oh.
She's like, shut up, bitch! I'm about to get my gift! Now, she's hoping for $1 million, which is not going to come out of nowhere. Moses probably has a new fresh credit card to fuck up for her birthday.
Oh my gosh. Aw, I love you so much. I want to spend as many birthdays as possible.
Wow, she's pissed. There was no money.
50 more on your Instagram.
I know, she does look like Mickey Rourke. Busted up Mickey Rourke. Even, Mickey Rourke looked the coolest in the movie Sin City. That was his best. He looked Marv when he played Marv from Sin City. But he's ever since, Mickey Rourke thought he was going to be a boxer. The worst fighter ever. He just got beat the fuck up. And I think he's tried to, play that off as why he looks so disfigured. It's been all the plastic surgery. He's looking scary.
Oh, thank you. Oh. That's so nice.
We try to find good wife cards. They make
This
them
is
so.
good.
Yeah.
I love this because we are best friends. All right. Should we open this?
Let's open it. This is so cute. Oh my gosh.
Anna says her hair is looking drier than usual. It is. It's looking fucking, you know, Jonathan Taylor, tall forehead Thomas. JTTHT. I don't fucking know. Okay, you get the gist. The bump. Looking this fucking, you know, ever so red today. Her hair does look like a fucking wicker basket or something. You know, unwicked. Just dry strips of wood.
Best packaging ever.
They did good on the bag.
Oh.
What if like bugs shot out? That would be great. I really wish Moses was funny. He'd do like a cobra goof. Just a fucking snake, spring-loaded snake right in her face. Or maybe a, you know, gas.
Whoa. This is different. This is
God, Trisha, she really is blowing me away by how much she resembles Queen of Melrose.
What the fuck is up, you guys? It's Lila. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my motherfucking channel. If you guys...
Okay, if you guys haven't, subscribe, do it. Trisha's hands are very meaty today. Now, yesterday we saw one of her iconic alterations, her AI tech, you know, in full fucking commotion and motion. It was definitely pumping yesterday in her, you know, her selfie. She did some type of photo shoot, birthday photo shoot, fingers as slender as mine. Now, as you can see, that's not the reality. Never was. Trisha's always got bleeding fingernails from fungus or just some type of failure inside her body, you know, within the organs.
something new. I love it.
You know, some people bleed out of their eyes. Trisha bleeds, you know, from everywhere, okay? And her hands looking meaty, her forearms looking like the ultimate strength,
Yes.
which they're not. They're just fat.
Open? What do you think it is?
That's her favorite.
God, just quit showing the kid. Jesus Christ. I'm here for Trisha's small gift. And we already know what it is. It's the fucking ring
Little present. It's like your size. Can mommy open it? Here,
to replace the wedding ring. They probably had to take it to the pawn shop.
let's open it together. Ready? You want this? And then this.
Yeah, just give your kid the trash. You know what? You know what I do with this? This is a cat's toy. A string, a bow. My cat, when he sees plastic, he runs towards it. You know, my cat loves anything that's not a toy that you buy for him. And she's always treating her daughter like a fucking animal or something, talking to her like a dog, a cat, a pet. It's not a good look. And she's just like, here, you want this? Here you go, Malibu. String. A bow. Have fun. Get out of my Amscray. And look at her mom looking Eileen Warnos.
You want this?
Ding, ding, ding.
And then this little box. Oh, there's another box inside the box.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine what this would be. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The tease. Oh my gosh. Yeah, of course, babe. That is so.
I don't buy it. It's probably fucking fake. DH-gate. Fake.
What?
Tim Yu.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is this a proposal? Are we getting married again? My fingers.
Yeah, we are. I don't see the wedding ring either. I mean, who takes their fucking wedding ring off? It's so often. Trisha never has it on.
Probably so.
And, you know, it's not a good look when you have to buy a she has to buy a duplicate. Trisha paid for a duplicate of the ring she already has.
Right now. Oh, wow.
I don't know anybody that has two wedding rings, which, you know, that's one thing right here called the shocker. Not a good look.
Aww.
But I mean, if you have to have two rings, that's fucking, you know, screeching. I don't know. I had something I was gonna say. I forgot. I got twisted by the shocker. God, Trisha, you're looking fucking. God, darn it, man. Darn it, man. No teeth allowed. Empty mouth.
Oh, babe.
Except for that cow's tongue.
Babe.
We saw the girls wear rings all the time.
Yes, and I always want to.
Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is like, why get a wedding ring you're afraid to wear?
My fingers are like sausages.
Bizarre.
Matches also the wedding ring. So.
Oh my.
John Blue says, "Say Temu again." It does, and then look, Trisha's got boxing glove hands, pudgy
God,
as
I can't
hell.
believe you found
And like I've said it before, Trisha's punches probably feel like pillows.
Matches also the wedding rings.
Oh my God, I can't
That's why she's gotten really good at the pinch.
believe you found my size. This is so, I know people always wear so many rings, and I'm like, oh my God, this is
Her size.
so cute, babe.
And the
Oh
fact
my-
that it's tea for Trisha.
Yeah, I know. I always see Tana's little tea, and I think Tara had a little tea. Oh my gosh, thank you. I love it.
She loves it. Tea. Okay. She's obsessed with Tana, Tara, all the teas, the two teas. You know, who's the next victim?
Yeah, bracelets and
Oh, it looks
necklaces.
great with your
Oh my
bracelet.
gosh.
Takiti Waki. For what? What did you do that for? Do we need to see the elbow? She's trying to fucking Cobra strike over here. What did you do that for? There was no reason to pull your fucking sleeve down. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I love it.
We have so many necklaces.
Yeah, bracelets and
Oh, it looks
necklaces.
great with your
Oh my
bracelet.
gosh.
God
I
damn!
can't believe it fits.
That's fucking nuts. Surprised she didn't just break her fucking, her shirt. And this isn't from it being cut. This ain't the style. That's from the wrist.
Because even right now my fingers are swollen. And when they go down, I can put them on other fingers too. Bless you.
So eventually it will only fit the pinky.
If you have your,
It's cool.
if you have your wedding ring, you can have
Your wedding
This
ring.
is the
one on a
band,
different
yeah.
finger. On a different finger.
Yeah.
Like more rings.
Yeah, I mean, it would be honestly awesome if it fits like the middle or this, but this is cool that it fits this right now. I'm so excited. Babe, this is like such a surprise because I do love rings. I just can never find my size. Bless
Wow, Malibu just fell off the bed.
you.
never
Yay!
mind.
Do you love it? Look how pretty.
Nope, she doesn't. She's like still having fun with the string you threw at her.
2, 3.
So here we go, guys. We're about to have what we call bizarre. I'm not gonna play a song for it.
Happy birthday!
Oh my god, look at the size of Trisha's fucking legs. Holy shit, man. Malibu's scared again, running. Scared out of her fucking mind. She must be watching the show for sure. That's crazy, man. I've never seen her legs look like trailer trash Tammy's
I think this
legs.
is part 2 to my birthday vlog yesterday.
Oh fuck yeah, we can't get enough of the birthday coverage. Now we will get a vlog,
And
right?
how it ended up with me absolutely
I'm hoping.
crying and being hysterical for no reason. So this is all fine and dandies. Master's Malibu. Malibu is dancing and bopping. Everyone's having a good time. I was super excited for this butter cake. And
Malibu's doing this. The classic, it's from the vampire. The letter T. Okay, saving her
of
soul.
course, with my luck,
So this is a baked potato ice cream sandwich, I would imagine. Candied, this is some type of cut up pieces of, fruit-colored cheesecake. None of this is going to be eating this crap on the side. Trisha calls the fruit a vegetable.
39
Okay, double no, double
weeks
no.
pregnant, super hormonal, just super not feeling cute about myself. The creamer, do you see? The cream
You shouldn't be. Look, he has no room. Trisha's stretch mark, yabba dabba, yabba dabba.
was spilled all over me.
Okay, and Trisha, fucking, this is the moment, dude. I think he spilled it on her by accident. He put some sauce
Creamer,
on
do
her.
you see? The creamer was
I spilled it on her. Trisha's so fat that she like fucking moved 1 inch and spilled this guy's entire entree of
about
creamer.
myself. The creamer, do you see? The
Boomskis.
creamer was spilled
And that was her fault, not his.
all over me.
Don't get it twisted. A lawsuit
Yeah, I know it was a total accident,
coming out of
but
this.
I just started sobbing. I have no idea.
Trisha fucking started crying, dude. You didn't mention that until now. Trisha fucking started boogling, as my dad would say, making a scene, acting a fool. So as soon as like this guy made an honest mistake, which means it was Trisha's fault.
All over me. I know it was a total accident, but I spilled myself. The creamer, do you see?
And then Trisha, whoa, she's thinking, I don't know what her day is ruined. This is how fragile and fucked up her mind is right now.
Creamer was spilled all over me. I know that.
Yeah, he probably had him. She probably made him fucking get on his knees so she could punch him in the face.
Accident, but
stab him once. So she probably got him fired.
I just started
maybe got him
sobbing.
fired.
I have no idea why. It got over my mom's present, and I was just so sad. I ended up leaving all the desserts there.
Trisha ran out of there. Yeah. This is awesome, dude. This is the part we didn't hear about. And it's probably on film. Moses is definitely filming this shit, or somebody is. The birthday disaster. It was a disaster. You know, you got Ethan over here saying, Ethan Klein hopped into the comments, for real, birthdays are emotional. And she said, why? Bitch, please. Anybody write a comment on here? Getting old. Somebody just wrote getting old. Trish, that's the last thing Trisha wants to see is somebody write getting old is so bittersweet. Trisha's more in the variety of eating dark chocolate age at this point in her life.
It was spilled.
Sarah said, oh my God, she probably got that poor guy fired. You know, she forced the restaurant to comp the meal for sure.
All over me. I know it was a total accident, but
This isn't a good look. And what is this? I keep thinking it's a bunch of fucking cigarettes. French fries.
Started sobbing. I have no idea why. It got over my mom's present, and I was just so sad. I ended up leaving all the desserts.
So sad.
Because I was just embarrassed for myself. But when we got home, we had these flowers from Bang & Buns, a North Hollywood spicy chicken spot that I love. And right before we left, we had these balloons and this cake that I thought was a prop from Holly Madison, but it ended up being a real cake. So she ended up saving the day because I really want a cake.
Okay, so Holly Madison came in with the dub. Okay, two cakes in one day. Trisha fucking definitely had Moses grab the plate. Before they left, when Trisha was in the car, like fucking just ripping the wheel off the steering wheel right off. She definitely was like, Moses, get the damn. You know, she turned over at him. He's coming, rushing out there to help her. You know, wipe herself down from all the fucking whale tears coming out of her eyes. And she's like, get the cake. She comes home. Holly Madison dropped this off, made a drop. A single cake for her.
My birthday, and this was absolutely delicious. There's like rainbow confetti inside, and also like how cute is this cake and how cute is Holly? She literally is the most thoughtful person ever.
And that's what is kind of disturbing. Sarah says Ethan needs Trish. He's lost so many followers. I just find it crazy that name can even come out of his mouth after everything happened, right? They're both a little bit shifty. Well, Trisha is extremely shifty and evil. Ethan Klein's got his own demons out here. But I find it bizarre that, like, the only reason she's brought up in his show is he misses the money.
Like rainbow confetti inside.
It's like money just clouds anybody's judgment half the time. The Lord of the Rings. Okay, J.R.R. Tolkien had it right. That ring, the fucking ring to rule them all, everybody looked at like the fucking most glamorous crack rock. The addiction that it caused, that whole book is about, the addiction of, I guess, of all. People, they get clouded and they get, they just all thoughts and reason go out the door whenever, like, that one thing they want is in their way. And I think Ethan Klein, he misses those dollar bills.
Also, like, how cute is this cake and how cute is Holly? She literally is the most thoughtful person ever. Malibu was super excited for these strawberry bouquets that blinked up.
I don't care. Christ almighty, enough of the shit. All right. Well, let's hop in here. This is Trisha Paytas' closet of eternal damnness. Fuck, it's late. I have to fucking stop. I have to end the show. We have to end it early. I mean, I said I was going to. I know that it feels like we're just cooking right now, but I got to be up at work at 3:30 in the morning, so thanks for showing up, guys, on just short notice. You guys are always here for the jams and jives that we have during the live stream. I love you guys. Have a good one, and we'll probably be back tomorrow or Saturday. Okay, don't count on it. But you know me, I'm spontaneous, so we might be back. I love you guys. Have a lovely night, and